if I change my hue? Bitch, it ain't over you. Your words, they used to mean something. Bass note holding me down. Now I see it as it sounds. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Baby, you. Hi, baby. How are you, my love? Fuck your feelings. Sorry, I'm sending out my shares, y'all. If you already in the room and I'm sending it to you, my B. I can't see who here right now because I got this pulled up on my screen. Grand Rising. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in, my love. Welcome in, you guys. You're on spring break. Yes. Kudos to the rest. Kudos to the chill time. Grand Rising, my emperor. Welcome in, my love. Big Leash, thank you for that love, baby. Welcome in. Hey, Joe and my love. Drea, you was calling me, honey. You was calling me into this good old live. Let me find out. I know y'all be pulling on me sometimes. I be feeling it. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for thinking about me. I appreciate y'all for being here. Cut this on for a second. Hope y'all's week is off to a good start so far. Beautiful Monday for yourself. If not, hopefully we can do something within this live to shift that energy for you. And you can leave with a different story, okay? If y'all don't mind sharing this live with at least 1 or 2 people, that will help me out as live as well. I appreciate that in advance. So yeah, welcome in everybody. 9 to 10 inches of snow in March, the end of March. Interesting. Where are you at if you don't mind me asking? I know I don't disclose my location and I understand if you don't either. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in, Michelle. All is well. I hope the same for you, my love. South Dakota. It makes sense then. Damn. So, like, in 9 or 10 inches of snow, does life shut down for y'all? Like, y'all in the house, or y'all still got to be outside with it? Because that's the one thing I grew up in the South, and baby, at the threat of snow, school was out, banks closed. Please get your groceries the night before if the news threatens snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause nothing will be open. Hey, my love, welcome in. But they used to always laugh at us. It's like, man, y'all shutting down at a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, something, a little dust on the ground at the threat of it. Like, we used to be out here in, okay, Janine, like, that was us in Mississippi and Tennessee, lost. And before moon or shade, they said, well, he said, we outside. Ain't that something? True, exactly, but schools are usually late start. That's crazy. Give y'all some time to shovel through all 10 inches of snow to make the street again. Okay. They were like, just homeschool the kids. Like, we can't make it. It's too dangerous. But for real, though, because we really don't know how to drive in this shit, so they know better because it really be a catastrophe every time. Every time when you see people that still try to go, when there do be a little bit of ice, cars all on the side of the road in the median, sliding on black ice, don't know how to not hit on brakes when you know what I'm saying, start swerving and shit. Like, it just be chaotic. I'm not built for that shit. Period. Was not built for it. That's why I was like, I didn't even want to spend a winter time in a cold place this time around. I ain't never been built for this shit. Okay, yeah. And that'd be the worst part too, right? About the South, like Georgia and shit like that, Tennessee, Mississippi. when we get it, we be getting that messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that freezing rain, the shit that really is like dangerous as fuck. It ain't never like no Christmas time snow, you know. Mild all season until now. It's crazy. That sound about right though. Everything all wacky. That's what it is though. And as though we get the slightest bit of snow. Okay, baby, if it's below 30 degrees, do not call me. I'm not available. Precipitation or not. I just don't like the cold. And supposedly I was born in the cold, right? But I don't know. I just don't be ready no more. Unless I'm going out with some heated gear on. Hand warmers, heated jackets and things, heated blankets, seat warmers, all of that. I bet I ain't gonna be there. I bet I ain't gonna be there. Negative 56. I hope I do. Hey, Jacob, pretty baby. I hope I do. God already know I ain't built for it. Yeah. Big leaves you right in the middle of it. Trying to turn it over. It's cold as hell outside. I'm celebrating the summer, bitches. Okay. But hey, y'all. Welcome in to everybody coming into the room. If this your first time here, welcome in. May you forever love here. Okay. It's a beautiful tribe. God loves you if he sent you here to me today. You are in safe hands, safe energy. If you are my tribe. Yeah, for real, Joey. If you are my tribe, y'all already know. We go together real bad. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for pulling up. Holding space for me to do what I do. Receiving what you need so I can be a little lighter, a little easier, you know. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. We are gonna tap in with a collective spirit. I may go live tonight too. We'll see how it goes. Spirit kind of told me that I may have to. It's just, you know, because tonight I feel like there's something about the judgment energy that he really wants to speak about. But I do have the Light Seers Tarot today. I kind of feel almost like this may be a bit more of like an encouraging message today. But we'll see. I don't know. Y'all know how spirit get down. But we're going to get into this collective. This is my free energy, okay? So if you would like to get a reading today, my list is open. Readings are 1818. All the payment methods are listed in the bio, okay? I accept PayPal, Cash App, or you can click the link in my bio and you'll see a tab that says Donate to LYT. That will give you the option to pay with a card directly, okay? My YouTube as well is available. Eternity, your mama is demonic. Get the fuck out of here. My YouTube is available. All the replays of the lives. I need to grow up. All the replays of the lives. Thank you, beautiful. Are posted on my YouTube. And y'all be laughing and encouraging. This is why I can't grow up. People be wanting to teach us so bad. Oh, baby, I ain't got it for them today. Andrea, I got you, beautiful. You'll be number one on the list. Thank you for sending in, baby. Yeah, but all the replays of the lives are posted to my YouTube. So I am uploading one as we speak, I think. Yes, the last one that we did, the most recent live, is processing right now. But I did also as well earlier today post the one that we did before that too. So crazy because they demonic. So monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? They think everybody out here demonic like them. No, bitch, you have demon vision because you have reptilian eyes. We is of the light over here. Don't play with us. Okay? But really we just be wanting attention, child. That's all it is. And they got mama and daddy issues and need to be over here sitting in this energy learning something. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have time for nobody's badass child. This is not daycare. So bitch, sit down, listen, come do what you're supposed to do over here or get the fuck out. Period. Only two options, okay? Be with the crew or get the fuck out. Alright, but yeah, other than that, let's tap in. If you want to book a private as well, CoachTerica.com. Check out all my services for my readings, and then other things that I do as well too. I offer shadow work, journal prompts, personalized affirmations for healing, life coaching sessions, dream interpretation is available as well. Okay. But without further ado, let's open this up officially. Hi, Lucy, baby. His mom wigs the money, right? Her big toenail the money. I'm not about to fight with you. See, D was the one that came up with that TDK shit. She always be playing. Always playing. That little thing from the Mucinex commercial that's in the side of your mama's belly button right now is the money. I'm hollering. Okay, let me stop. Okay, Spirit, let me open this up. Thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you for the opportunity to tap in, to be here with such a beautiful tribe. We pray that you bless the live, bless this energy. Let it be healing, let it be loving, let it be full of truth. Let it be full of everything that we need, Spirit. Give us all the confirmations. Let every person, God, that is receiving this energy in the midst of this live or on the playback, God, let them feel seen by you, God. Let them feel heard in the most beautiful and balanced way. Deliver a truth today that is truly needed, Spirit. We do invite our benevolent ones as well into this reading to help me to deliver the message properly, clearly, and concisely, and as well to help us to feel safe to receive what belongs to us. And we do as well summon our spiritual and physical protectors to watch over us in this energy and to literally body slam any darkness, any person who coming in darkness that's trying to fuck up the vibe. We ain't here for it. We returning all the sender, and we do ask y'all to body slam the fuck out of them. And we thank you, Spirit. Ashe, ashe. For out of all the ways that like somebody could like fight me, I feel like getting body slammed probably one of the worst. Like that shit is so disrespectful. You mean to tell me not only did you lift me up off of my feet, you put me at a parallel angle to the ground and slammed me down like I was nothing. Please, God, don't ever let me get body slammed, because what? But please body slam the fuck out my enemies, though. Like they shoes fly up in the air, Spirit. Make the wind lead their body to where they sit there and pause for a minute, like, before they catch their breath. If they try me. Okay, Spirit, let me stop playing, for real. I enjoy to play for energy, though. Maybe that's what the reading about today. Talk to us, Spirit. What's the energy? You got the Seven of Pentacles out first. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. You got the King of Cups and the Lover's card. Ooh. What's this about? Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Sun card. Okay. Ain't it though? Two of Cups. Somebody finna be laughing with a partner though. Who is this? Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, like I was hearing a little while ago that it may be time for me to like have to do a love reading again here soon, okay? And y'all know when I do the love reading for the collective, I really do try to address all statuses, okay? Like as far as whether you're single, you're taken, married with somebody, or you know what I'm saying, like you're in separation from your partner. As long as we're speaking about divine love and you know, we're speaking about your divine partnership, then we got something to talk about here, okay? So even if you with somebody, don't feel like, oh, this reading not for me. Like, no, because this could speak to like a divine increase. Glorious rising, my love. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. This can even speak to like a divine increase in your current, connection. So, okay, Dre, it be you calling the energy in. But here it is, Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, this is really about somebody that you've been waiting on here, okay? Whether this is somebody you in separation with, or this is you in your single vibes and you're waiting to be connected with your partner here, okay? I do feel that for a lot of you, that time of waiting is coming to an end here, okay? I told you guys last year that there is this like big wave of people that will be coming into union with their divine partner here soon. Just because it's time. Like for some people it may not be your time, right? And you may know that, like, especially if you're kind of going through a cycle of like just coming out of a karmic connection, or like you're currently still in one and figuring your way about that shit, then you kind of know that spirit may not be bringing in your divine partner in this first wave. But does the energy still apply to you when it is your time? Absolutely. Absolutely it does, okay? And this is something too that even if you are in a karmic situation, you can look forward to, right? Because the karmic energy that you're in ain't gonna match, you know what I'm saying? Like none of the vibes in which spirit will be talking about when it comes down to divine love or divine connection. But again, it is something to look forward to, or even something to learn from as far as how to set your standard as to what's needed for you. And never settle for less again, okay? So for some of you, somebody say he's in my energy, telepathy, ashe, confirmation. Some of you guys may be even receiving like a lot of increased conversation, and just feeling the energy of your person being around you or near you, or feeling like it's being that time to where you're getting ready to have this divine connection here, okay? For some of you too, again, as I've said, like if you're already in your divine connection with your person, you can expect some sort of like really quick upgrade here in your connection with your partner. It's giving like a deeper love really for everybody. You could just prepare to be head over heels. And I don't know if y'all know what that shit feel like, or if you ever been in love in that way. If you have, then you can kind of like tap back into that feeling as when it comes down to like what to expect. But for some of you, this is gonna be a first time thing for you. You ain't never been this drove behind somebody, okay? And for the right reasons, right? Like you ain't never had that opportunity to really even be in love with somebody in that way, or to have somebody that piques your interest in that way. But with the Three of Wands popping out, literally as I'm saying it, like this is something that you guys really need to look forward. Like somebody finna have you in the bathroom, in the mirror, looking at yourself like, I can't believe I really just behaved myself like that last night in the bed with that man. Okay? And that's finna end, you know what I'm saying? Like that hot and cold shit finna be over. You finna be so hot and be like, I just really can't believe I did that to that young lady last night. That thing that I never said I was gonna do. Cause I never loved nobody's son or daughter that much. I can't believe. Be looking in the mirror at yourself like, And the fact that I'm finna go in here and do it again. Cause he mine and I'm gonna stick beside it. And she mine and I'm gonna stick beside her. This is the love, okay? I need you to be prepared for it. This is the energy I need you to be looking out for here, okay? Spirit is like, I'm not playing with you. Okay, it's giving Beyonce surfboard. Surfboard, giving drunk in love, okay? You see how she with the surfboard already, like, where my man at? I've been waiting to try this move all my life. Y'all finna be pulling out the moves, I'm telling you. Okay, somebody finna have you. And this wasn't even supposed to, like, I didn't feel like initially this was gonna be about sex, but clearly whoever this is like on that type of vibe. And thank you for that love ring. Welcome in, baby. Grand Rising Empress, welcome in, beautiful. For some of you too, right? Especially if you're energetically connecting with your person, that could be the vibe. Even if you don't know that you connecting with your person, but your loins just been fruitful lately. You know what I'm saying? They just been alive. They just been thriving, you know? This is another sign, right, that your person is nearby. It's like your body, your aura is energetically picking up on this person here and on this connection, okay, as well, right? Because even as I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles, I'm hearing Spirit say, be fruitful and multiply. And when we talk about the Seven of Pentacles, it talks about finally seeing like that fruit, that harvest come and kind of break ground here. So even when we talk about what Spirit has been doing as far as, you know, the flip side of judgment, taking down certain things, killing out certain energies, ending things for good here, there's also this balance of rebirth that has to happen. And as I've been telling y'all since last year, for a lot of you, and even me too, right? Us, we Starseeds especially, we are responsible for replenishing this earth with fruitful and good energy, with kids who got sense, you know what I'm saying? With children who are made on purpose, in love, in unconditional love, in loving homes and circumstances, in non-toxic, you know, relationships and situationships and things like that. So everything is strategic about why you finna meet this person or why this person is about to roll up on you. And even why Spirit needs you to be like really in the mindset of understanding like, okay, this shit is finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Or if it has already happened for you, like taking that realization of like, okay, I'm here, like I'm in this connection, like this is my time to, you know what I'm saying, show up and be who I need to be and take the role in within this connection seriously here, okay? So whatever position you stand in, please stand ready, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, even if you are in a position of like right now you're still disconnecting or healing some sort of karmic energy in your life, definitely again let this energy be how you set your standard in your life on what it is that you desire and deserve. Look at the Knight of Cups coming out here. Y'all see, I can't make it up. The Knights as well is about motion, it's about movement, it's about messages, okay? So somebody is like somebody could be reaching out to you very soon here, okay? Somebody could be doing nice gestures for you here. For some of y'all, this ain't one person. We've talked about this before too. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all get in where you fit in on what message you claim. Some of y'all know that it's just like there's one person that you just kind of been connecting with, or that you kind of just know like, okay, my soul, my past life energy is just still connecting me to this one person. But for some of y'all, you know that you're going to have options. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all your options finna eat down. You know what I'm saying? They real bad. They eating, okay? They all serving. But it's very much like you still have your choice. It's still your choice at the end of the day. But you may go through this phase of kind of like exploring, dating, you know, just seeing what you want before you end up making your decision. So depending on what you've claimed for yourself, right? For a lot of you, this Knight of Cups energy may be more of your speed, right? You finna get in your dating bag. You finna be outside, okay? You may just be feeling an energy of like a self-upgrade for you, right? Just kind of, you know, I'm hearing somebody buying new clothes. You've been looking for like new hobbies and things to do, like things that really match your new high vibrational palette, right? But in the mix of that, right, you may not necessarily be like, well, I hope I find my husband or my wife, but you also like, well, if it happened while I'm out here, at least I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I put that shit on, right? So wherever you fall into this category, Spirit is saying it's time for love, okay? I do feel that this is one of the energies as well that is coming alive with the spring equinox here, okay? I feel for sure by April, a lot of you guys will be, you know, Yeah, in full motion of some things here, okay? And for some of you, it could be this connection, this relationship with the Empress card and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody really could be coming in, kind of giving you that treatment. Thank you for that love, Michelle. Somebody could really be coming in around April, pouring into your life in some sort of way here. Greetings, my love. Grand Rising, welcome in. Um, yeah. Or again, like I said, if it's not, somebody, one person directly coming in, this could be the start of like that kind of like dating energy for you, right? For somebody here, that when you kind of get that spark to be like, all right, yeah, like I'm ready to go outside, I'm ready to again put that shit on. Just being in energy, just be open to exploration, and even showing yourself a sense of self-love here, okay? But you guys will be meeting some people in the process of whatever you're doing, okay? um this as well is what spirit has been promising us about, meeting meeting like these new people that are just going to be so loving and beneficial to your life in many ways, okay? And for a lot of you, it is your spouse, it's your person, it's your lover here, whoever this King of Cups is, male or female, okay? For some of you, it could be the King of Cups. For some of you, the Empress could be your person, right? Take it however it resonates with you. In separation, I know he might, yeah, I say that's how I be. That's how I be. That's how I be, baby. Michelle, I got you, my love. I'm adding you to the list. You'll be number 2. Thank you for sending in, beautiful. But yeah, the Strength card is here. So y'all, you're finna enjoy this time, whatever this is about for you here, okay? And like I said too, for some of y'all, this is like, it really is like a playful energy, like how we started off the live, just laughing and things like that. For some of y'all, this is just somebody that you're going to be connecting with that just has really good authentic energy, okay? Now this is rare. When we do love energy, spirit don't normally call out names, but hell, maybe somebody may want to take some notes, because I'm feeling some names come up, okay? So some of these names may be somebody you know already, or somebody that you, when you meet them, it may be a confirmation like, oh, Coach Terica told me she called his name, okay? So just take this how it resonate now. But I am hearing the name Benton or Benson for somebody, okay? This could be your name or somebody that you're going to meet or somebody that you already met here, okay? Grand Rising, Norton Love. I'm hearing the name Trinity for somebody. That could be somebody's soulmate's name here. I'm hearing the name, is that Khalees? It's like I'm hearing Celine and I'm hearing Khalees. Maybe 2 different names. Celine and Khalees. Okay, could be Colleen too, because I almost said that on accident, but Colleen could be a name too. Okay, that could be the name of somebody's soulmate here. Take it how it resonates. But you have some incoming love coming towards you, okay? The month of April, I'm hearing spirit say. Um, for some of y'all, this will be platonic love, okay? But I do feel that it's like spirit is really emphasizing like whatever you're trying to manifest at this time, okay? Even that song on in the background by Fabo, Unruly. For some of y'all been manifesting that magic wand or that magic P in your life. And spirit saying, with the flick of the wrist, which wish is granted here, okay? So however this playful energy, this loving energy finna show up, let it be. Enjoy it, okay? Let the wind just touch your scalp, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your hair down. Even if you ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? Just let this. But it's like for somebody, I hear spirit just telling you, like, just release and relax, okay? Because whatever, yeah, because this almost fell out. The 9 of Swords almost dropped, right? At the bottom of the deck. Maybe you've been a little, stressed out lately, or just in your head about some things here. And so this era, or this space that spirit is kind of, pushing you guys into, which is about love and playfulness and enjoyment, right? is what's going to be the needed medicine, you know what I'm saying, to kind of break you away from this here, okay? The winter season has been long for some of you guys too, right? Because speaking of what Joey was saying about how he's sitting in, 9 to 10 inches of snow even now in March, even after the spring equinox. So for some of you, Grand Rising, my love, that could be really significant to, even your journey and reflective of how you may feel like, damn, like even though we've gone through the winter season, I still feel like I'm, shedding. Royal Rich Rising, beautiful, welcome in. I still feel like I'm shedding, or feeling the effects of the shedding, right? I'm telling you, that's getting ready to shift for you here, okay? Jessica, thank you for the follow, my love. I don't know what the fuck the groundhog was on or what that shit even mean, baby, but spiritually speaking, the winter is going to break for you guys here, okay? That time is coming, and like I said, I'm feeling for a lot of you heavily in April. It's gonna be so significant of like a shift that you will actually feel it. Like it's gonna feel like a relief or something. It's like breaking for you here, okay? Or like I said, for some of you in April, you're gonna be meeting somebody here or several different people. For some of you, I do see you meeting several people, yeah, because the Lovers card is here and it's right beside the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles can represent new friendships. So for some of you, this is giving lovers and friends vibes here, okay? And for a lot of you, yes, your lover may be like the friend energy too, right? Somebody, again, who just has all around good energy, good vibes, who may just be it all in one. But for a lot of you, it's gonna happen all simultaneously. You're gonna end up meeting your person, and then as you out and about, you know what I'm saying, like you done spent the whole day with your person, you headed to work the next day, and then, you know what I'm saying, that random conversation happened in the coffee shop, or here, the most unexpected thing happened where you meet another soulmate friend too. Thank you for that love, beautiful Jessica. So I'm telling you, this is a time to where God is delivering love to you guys in so many different forms, in so many different ways here. And like I said, and I do feel too that when God is saying to like expect that, for a lot of you, it is about expecting what you have manifested, what you've already asked God for. Okay. But for a lot of you, if you don't feel like you have been like awareingly speaking to God about, sending people into your life, something about your energy right now is attracting that heavily. Okay. And it's because you're upgrading. Thank you for that love, Joey, baby. It's because you're upgrading. It's because you're aligning with goodness and higher frequencies here. So of course you're going to begin to attract that into your life. So that's how for some of you, these people that are showing up, that is the energy. Yeah, I can't make it up. The Four of Swords flipped over because you're healed. So what you attract now is healed too. Everything you're attracting, down to the people, down to the situations that you create with those people, down to what you make, you know what I'm saying, connected to those people and what y'all create together here. Thank you for that love. It's all healed. Everything that's coming into your life is healed, or it is, contributing to you being healed even deeper. Because for a lot of you too, that's something that you never had. Thank you for that love, Joey. You never had this real friendship. I said that. For some of y'all, you may understand what I mean when I say this love finna dry the fuck out of you, like have you head over heels. But for some of you, I authentically know that you have never experienced love in that way, or anything even close to it. So when it does come in and you experience it for the first time and you're able to indulge in it in that way, it's going to be very healing for you. It's giving like, this is the love that I never even knew I needed type vibes here, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be very healing for you. For some of y'all too, the sexual encounters, yep, because that song coming on in the background, Drown in it. And that's what she just talking about, all the things she wants to do to her girl and shit like that. Thank you for that love. That song by Sid. So for some of y'all, this is going to be like, when I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. It's going to be healing even through the sex. That's why some of y'all finna be up out of celibacy too. Celibacy for some of you guys was a part of the healing process too. But now the next phase of healing is Girl, give me that. Okay, thank you for that love, baby. Marvin Gaye. Okay, give me the Marvin Gaye remedies, please. Sexual healing, we need it. So April is gonna be exciting for some of you guys here. Okay, yippee, right? April is definitely gonna be exciting for some of you guys. That's gonna be the balance as well too, as you're speaking your truth in a lot of situations. Thank you for that love as you putting, you know what I'm saying, your foot down, standing on that business, setting your standard. Dealing with these secrets and things that spirit gonna have us addressing in this judgment energy too. Yeah, the balance of that. Yeah, the chariot is here. Look at that dark and that light. The balance side of this is that your home life, your life when you ain't focused on this, is gonna be so fucking just blissful. It's gonna be very spicy. It's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be very healing. Confirmation. It's going to be very abundant as well. Patty, I got you, beautiful. You'll be number 3. I'm adding you to the list now, and thank you for sending in, my love. Yeah, and that could, again, really be like a confirmation for some of you guys, too, that even in April, like, you'll even see your money increasing. Thank you for that love. Ooh, I love the little corgi. Thank you. I appreciate that. You may even see your finances and your money increasing, right? Yeah, because the song in the background right now is saying it's your motherfucking moment. So, baby, April is a couple days away. Glenna, thank you for the follow, love. April is literally like only a couple days away here. So, this shift, when Spirit is telling you, like, prepare, look out for this here. For real. For real, for real. Spirit is saying for some of y'all, it could even happen like on April 1st. And Spirit is saying it is not April Fool's. It's not a joke. Okay? It's just really your motherfucking moment with the song on in the background again. That's all it is here. Yeah, Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that shit is coming towards you here, whatever this is. Okay? Thank you for that love. Joey, baby. So even if this person walk into your life or you meet somebody that you really, really like, I'm telling you, literally as I be saying it, I don't even be needing these cards. I damn near didn't even grab them today. But I'm telling you, it just is somebody about to walk into your life to offer you something or bring you some sort of offer that's going to change your life here. Okay, confirmation, right? Spirit is like, don't think it's too good to be true. Don't get in this hangman energy and be like, well, I don't know. Like, no, please accept it. This is your motherfucking moment. And even as my baby is saying right here, the artist is Victoria Monet, right? Her name means victory. So for a lot of you, this is about victory. Everything that's happening, all this love that's being dropped off in your life, because you don't work for that. Because you don't earn that. So there may be several people, again, for some of you, shooting their shot at you or coming to you with something of value here that's going to add to your life in a way to where it's just like you're going to feel the love. What's that? Y'all remember this show, That's So Raven, when her little brother Corey used to have that little boy band and they had that little song, Can You Feel It? Can you feel the love? Nothing feels better than feeling the love. Thank you for that love, beautiful Coco. Welcome in. I'm telling you, like, it's giving those vibes. Like somebody's outside your house with a boy band, like, every day serenading you because you deserve that. Okay? Thank you for that love. Sending mariachi everywhere you go. Just pull up and just hit you in the middle of the street with it. Like, dun, 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 I love you. Like, you deserve that. I say, beautiful. You deserve that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, Spirit said don't be indecisive here because it's coming. Because here come the 3 of Cups again. So, like, confirmation even with that notification coming through. Who was that? Joey, I got you, baby. I'm adding you to the list now. You'll be number 4. Thank you for sending in, love. But yeah, like spirit knows that some of y'all may be a little, again, like reluctant because you ain't never experienced nobody like this before, or you may have been so removed from like authentic friendship and just genuine energies altogether to when it comes you kind of like fight or flight, resist that shit. And thank you for the follow. You know what I'm saying? Like there may be like a natural resistance here, but spirit is trying to let you guys know in this reading, like don't be indecisive about that. Please know that these are heaven sent friends, right, that are coming towards you here. And yeah, they're going to be moving fast, and all of these connections that you're going to have will grow and develop at a very fast rate, but it's because it's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to. It's supposed to. Sierra in the background singing Promise. Queen of Cups just came out. I'm telling y'all, because these friendships gonna run deep here. Like this is some real emotional, like when I'm loyal to you, like I'll never switch up type vibes here. Thank you for that love, Fifi baby, and welcome in. For some of y'all, this gonna be so healing and run so deep to you to see this level of loyalty again. Because some of y'all ain't seen it outside of yourself. So to be able to identify that part of you in others now and those who are surrounding you is going to be so healing and refreshing to you. And remember as well that the King of Cups came out as well too. So again, whether this we talking about the friendships, these cups, the Three of Cups, or the King of Cups, it all just makes sense here. It all just go together. It all just go together real bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, how else can I say it? For real though, but it all just makes sense. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups is falling under the Magician in the spread. So this is again about like God is granting your deepest desires and manifestations and things that you've called in. And again, whether you called it in consciously, God, please, I'm praying for this. This is the desires of my heart. Like, can you give me this? Or you just don't put that work in, healing yourself, getting your shit together with this Ace of Cups. And now here it is, you beckoning in all of this beautiful love because your heart right. Because you healing. Because you balancing out. And this is why I say that this message goes to anybody. It doesn't matter where you are in your stage. Thank you, beautiful, for supporting the daily goal. I appreciate that. It doesn't matter where you are in your stage, even if you are in a karmic connection still, as you learn these things about yourself, as you are in that, what I speak of here with this Ace of Cups, getting your heart right, healing from the damage that's being done now, understanding that there is damage, right? Being real just about your situation altogether. Still, again, that aligns you with the desires of your heart. Hey, Andrea, love. And from that space, as you're praying for things to change for you, as you're doing the right motions to get yourself in the position of change and out of that karmic situation, you're still manifesting love. You're still sowing seeds. You're still letting spirit know how to fix your shit up that you're getting ready to walk into. So wherever you fall in this category, my love, please know that spirit is saying yes to your desires, to your heart's desires here. Yes to you being completely happy, male or female. Yes to you feeling love on a beautiful, authentic, unconditional level. Yes to you experiencing love and loving experiences that heal you. Yes to you crying tears of joy, right? Letting it flow from a beautiful space in your heart. Yeah, even the song in the background, like everything is just speaking to love. This song is called Radio. She talks about, what's the words? Because it's so beautiful. I love this song. If I had one religion, it would surely be a love song in the distance, right? She's very poetic. If I had a religion, if it was something that I truly believed in and I served a purpose, it would be that beautiful love song in the distance, right? That one song that just touch your heart and reminds you of what love is. A soft melody. And if I had one request after I'm gone, I would ask God to turn the radio on, right? Just so to play that song again, just so I could feel that energy of love. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to value love so much when it shows up in your life like this. You're gonna understand the words of that whole poetic, you know what I'm saying, like saying, right? Ashe, ain't it? Because that type of love is going to be the definition of your life. Yeah, Spirit is saying take this Ace of Cups out. It's going to be the definition of your life. I'm hearing too, right? Because the Emperor is up under that. I'm hearing Spirit say, especially for the divine masculines that are here. A lot of masculine energies never for sure ever got to have these conversations or of love or what love feels like in that way. So even to the Emperor, this is why I say male or female, even to the Emperor energies, those that have that responsibility on your back of a dynasty or a family or starting a new bloodline, even you, my love, you know what I'm saying, will feel so loved in that space. You will feel so activated as this King of Cups, even in being an emperor, even with all the responsibility. God is making sure that you still, even you, my loves, have the right people surrounding you that support even the emotional part of who you are. Most of the time, the emperor always got a hype man. The emperor always got a sidekick. The emperor always got a bodyguard. But do the emperor always have a protector of his heart? No, he does not. Most of the time, that when the emperor is the emperor, he's in that mode to where being this King of Cups is the last thing that he can do. But Spirit is changing that story. And even you, Emperor, will be surrounded by energy that will remind you of just how loved you are each and every day. Now the next song on is called Exclusively by Tiana Major, where she's just talking about wanting somebody exclusively. For an emperor here, this is about your empress. Your empress will be the protector of your heart, my love. And will understand everything that you have gone through and that you will continue to have to face with the responsibility of the emperor. Again, being bestowed upon you. She's going to understand the assignment. And for a lot of you, you are her assignment. So that means that you're going to feel understood. As she's understanding her assignment, that means you feel understood. That means you feel seen, felt heard. Again, you get to be this King of Cups. You get to have your safe space when you're not out, you know what I'm saying, ruling your part of the world. Okay? I love it. And God love y'all. That's why all this love is being dropped on y'all in these ways. I'm hearing the name Marco. I'm hearing the name Maya. Somebody's last name could be Miller. I'm also hearing Mexico. Somebody may meet your person in Mexico. Spirit is telling me to take this emperor out and put it with the empress. Thank you, Spirit. You may meet your person in Mexico. Yep. Two of Wands. As soon as I said you may meet your person in Mexico, and the Two of Wands is the traveling card. Y'all see the world, the globe here? Somebody in the bus traveling. It's a traveling card. I don't know who finna go to Mexico this year. And look. Two of Wands falling up under the moon card. So it's giving like some of y'all may be on y'all little sneaky link vibes. You may have like some international bays, okay? I feel like this for my people who got options, who finna be outside with it, okay? You may be on your international travel and you may have bros in different area codes. Okay, taking how I resonate here. Some things you just keep to yourself. That's between you, God, and that man. You, God, and that woman. Okay? But I know what I'm hearing now. Somebody gonna be labeled in Mexico. What else be? I really, because that kind of flipped. I don't know if that was supposed to be reversed. And put it back in. What else? Chariot card is here. Okay, so again, this is something that will be happening fast for some of you. Heavy on April for a few of you here. Okay, some of you guys too, your person may be a Cancer, or you may be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Okay, Chariot card as well is falling underneath the Queen of Swords. The High Priestess just came out. So yeah, some of you guys may be in contact very soon with whoever this is. Some of you, your person could be this Queen of Swords, High Priestess. And if this person is not directly reaching out to you in some sort of way or for a reason, then you may just come in contact like with them as you're on the move here, okay? A lot of traveling energy. Some of you guys will be meeting some of these people, either your person, like your partner, or your friend, these friends, while you're traveling here, okay? That's been things that's been coming out too heavily in the collective, that a lot of you guys are about to be on the move, whether that's for relocation, whether that's, you receiving lump sums, right, and taking yourself on vacation and traveling, or for a lot of you, you will be traveling because of like this justice and judgment energy, having to go and claim certain things or handle certain business. So in the process of that, like, this could be literally you meeting somebody on the plane, in the airport type vibes, or whatever area that you may be in, you may end up getting connected to whoever this is here, okay? Yeah, because I feel that for some of you, you will be traveling by yourself, but it's like wherever you're going to be meeting the people there, like wherever you find yourself, you're going to be connecting with people. But it still is giving for some of you, again, like I said, your time of exploration. This is the energy of what I speak of for the people who know you got options, okay? Or that you're going to have options when it comes down to dating, okay? A lot of the movement that you're getting ready to do is going to be solo, and you're going to still have the status of single. But when I tell you, you're going to be meeting people, you're going to be connecting with people, that's what it's going to be, okay? That's what it is, and you just take that however it resonates for you, okay? But for a lot of you, it's just like, again, your single status could be changing here, because you're about to meet your one person, and that person is definitely like, either, I'm about to say, take you off the market. And you see how this person clutching this this bag here, this how somebody gonna be holding on to you like, nope, you mine, you ain't going nowhere else, we get married tomorrow. Like, it's giving that vibe, okay? Or if this is you meeting somebody, right, this may be how you feel about that person, and you may be making some sort of move, especially like if you are this emperor, you may be making some sort of move like, oh yeah, like, I'm not fumbling the bag here. Okay, period. I'm not fumbling the bag here, holding on with both hands, not playing. Okay, but yeah, somebody here is definitely about to be meeting somebody who does not, want to lose you, and I feel like you both are gonna have, because especially like with this being the Four of Pentacles, right? It's very reflective. It gives like an 11-11 energy. So this is, for the people who know that you're only supposed to have one person, you're going to meet somebody who feels that way too. So that's why I say, like, it ain't gonna, y'all's relationship is gonna like go real fast. Y'all might get married very fast here, because it's like, I'm invested in you, you invested in me. Where you going, where I'm going. Let's get started, okay? Let's start our life together here. And it's simply going to be that. And it's really going to evolve in a very beautiful way from there. Again, healing together, growing together. So I feel that Four of Pentacles, again, that's for y'all. The Hermit was for my other people, right? Who you kind of moving on your own energy, you know, exploring. But for some of y'all, you are relationship people for real here. And it's going to be, you know, that person. When spirit brings that energy into your life, it's your person pulling up here for that commitment, for that connection. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Wands is here. The Tower card. And the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody finna surprise y'all. Like, I think spirit wanted to be a surprise for a lot of y'all. Like, and some of y'all may know, like, this may be a confirmation. Like, if you feel like your ancestors been kind of hush about some shit, like, especially when it come down to love in your life, they have been. Because they really about to, you know, surprise you with whatever this is. We just got done talking about victory when we was talking about Victoria Monet, that song that was on, right? And here is the victory card, the Six of Wands, right? She's literally holding up the V with her arms, holding up her hands in victory here. And even this character, and with the Queen of Wands, she has her arm up almost in the victorious stance too. So I'm telling you, with this Tower card, this is not a bad tower. This is a miracle tower here. This is a surprise tower. Like, you wasn't expecting this shit, okay? So, and for a lot of you, this love is going to be so good to where you probably can't even prepare yourself for it, even if you tried. But I do feel that spirit does want you guys to at least be aware that this is coming. So again, that you don't self-sabotage or feel like it's a setup or a trick when it comes into your life here. Yeah. Because some of y'all so tapped in, right? And y'all just like, I ain't got time for nothing to be fucking my shit up, right? And I'm not playing with nobody. We strict around here, and that's cool, right? That's how you supposed to be. But spirit is saying, don't let it be so airtight around that motherfucker, right? Look, with the Nine of Wands, to where you miss out on your own blessings. Yeah, thank you, spirit. Because the Eight of Wands is right behind that. So spirit is like, this right here, don't be uptight about what I'm sending towards you, okay? Eight of Wands, again, is just almost like the Chariot. It's things that are rushing towards you here, okay? This is also what I talked to y'all about, right? Airtight as fuck, okay? Nothing, okay? This is what I talked to y'all about last year too, when I told y'all, don't y'all go running the other direction when y'all see people running towards you. Okay? Don't be doing that black people shit. When black people see folks running, they don't ask no question, they just start running too. We not doing that, okay? Because these people will be coming in quickly towards you. And they're going to be coming in quickly and confidently, right? Like somebody that coming in like they already know you type vibes. And if you in an energy to where you just okay on people right now, or you ain't been around people like that, you may be like, what the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? You might try to fight, run, whatever. But this is why spirit is bringing this reading today, so that you don't, you know what I'm saying, like be too tight about what God is sending towards you here, okay? And this is, again, could be happening as soon as April for some of you guys here, okay? With this Eight of Cups movement is nearby. This will be happening as soon as April. So please, again, do not feel like it's April Fools. Do not feel like it's a joke. No, this is victory time. This is your reward time here. And love is a part of your increase, okay? Love is a part of your increase. Yeah, King of Swords is here, okay? So we got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So again, heavy energy on the love partners here. But as well, this is just also just showing you like that yin and yang vibe that you're going to be having with people. No matter who you're connecting with, is going to feel very Six of Pentacles-esque here. It's going to feel very balanced, equal give and take. And it's going to feel very much like I'm supposed to be connected to this person. No matter what title I choose to give them, male or female, I'm supposed to be connected to them. You guys have something that is alike here. Like these suits, the swords energy, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, right? You're going to be finding parts of you within this person, okay? Thank you for that love, beautiful. For some of you too, this is somebody who's going to be bringing a very beautiful balance to your life, right? So whether you are in your king or queen energy right now, maybe you're more in your masculine or feminine, whoever's coming into your life is bringing that opposite energy to balance things out for you here, okay? So take this how it resonates, and know that spirit is definitely, you know, bringing you who you need. Okay, this is about people here very clearly. Spirit is bringing you who you need at this time, and they're bringing you the love that you need. Okay. Some of you guys too, I'm hearing spirit say, invite more love into your life. Okay. Literally make that a part of your prayer. Spirit, I invite loving energy into my life. I invite authentic love into my life. Okay. I invite love in all of its forms. Good day, my love. Into my life here. Okay. And then as well, ask spirit to keep you aware of all the ways in which love is approaching you. Okay. Cheeks, thank you for the follow. Sometimes I do feel that in the, the how do I say, the misplacement of our energy and our focus sometimes, right? When spirit be saying you worry about the wrong thing, or being worried in general is just what you shouldn't be doing, because there's so many other things for you to see and observe and experience. Sometimes when we are, again, too much in our head, because I said that earlier with the 9 of Swords, if you're up too much in your head or too much focus on the negative aspects, you miss those opportunities to receive the love that spirit is sending you. Because it comes from everywhere, in nature, you know what I'm saying, from the people you deal with on a day-to-day basis, from the things that you see that trigger certain memories that make you feel loved, or that take you back to a time when you felt love, so that you can experience that feeling again. It's there each and every day. But if we're not aware of it, if we're not inviting it in, if we're not consciously, again, looking for it here, right, we can miss it. And spirit doesn't want you to miss it. Okay. For a lot of you, this is going to be very unmissable. Okay. Because this love is coming so strong into your life here. But like I said, spirit just don't want you holding yourself up. Okay. With the hangman, spirit does not want you holding yourself up, running, or thinking that this is a setup when it happens. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. They like, go with the flow. Okay, I know we got a couple runners over here, right? Not pointing any fingers, not pointing any spiritual fingers, but I know we got some runners. And spirit is like, nope, remember what we learned in that lesson space, right? You stand, you hold your power wherever you are. Remember what you want, what you desire. Remember what you have asked for. So when it comes towards you, go with the flow. Okay, the song on in the background. I'm a Drake star, I'm crying. The song on in the background. Don't you get stuck in love with me. For some of y'all, that's what y'all gonna be trying to run away from. Because I'm telling you, you're gonna be behooved with the way this person loves you. You finna be so fucking drove, bro. I don't know who that's for. But all sense of, if you got some sort of pride when it come down to love, or ain't nobody ever gonna break me like that. I'm the one that be out here digmatizing up pussy-tizing people. Thank you for that love. Ain't nobody ever cut through to me like that. Okay. And when you come back to me and one of your eyebrows gone, and you know what I'm saying, like love done snatched all your edges back, I'm like, that's it, ain't it? It got a hold to you, didn't it? I know it. Turned you every way but loose, didn't it? I know it. That's what you need. That's what you need, okay? And that's what's finna happen. I'm telling you, this how somebody on the way to your shit now, like knowing they finna fuck your life up in the best way. Knowing what they finna give you. Thank you for that love, baby. Okay? This spirit sending somebody to your house right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in the motion to come, like, go do that thing I taught you how to do to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need that humbling. They need that breakdown. Give it to them. Go show them what I taught you, son. Okay? Some of y'all finna be so drove in love, but in the best way. Like, this is just giving like head over heels. It's giving very sprung. It's giving QT pain. I ain't sprung. How'd you get me? Got me doing things I never do. Okay? And for some of y'all, if you already in connection with this person, stop trying to fight it. Not finna play with you. Let this person level you out with their love, okay? Lay down already. Take it. Shade with 11. Yeah, look, it's Wheel of Fortune. Like, for some of y'all, this just your time for love here, okay? Don't be resisting that shit. Don't be fighting it. And when your person come into your life and you know that you just, again, in the bathroom trying to talk yourself down, like, why am I so in love? Like, because you need to be. Now go back out there and love that person and let them love you, period. We not resisting that in this season, okay? This is another thing for a lot of y'all too, as you're understanding more about your spirituality and obedience to spirit and what that looks like for you. Baby, spirit said even when it comes down to love, you're not gonna sit up here and keep telling God what you're not gonna do and what you ain't ready for. Because for some of y'all, baby, it's your time. He said, "Oh yeah." as soon as I said it's your time, okay. All the angels are in the quarters in the background singing hymnals, saying like, "Yes, we agree." Grand rising, my baby. Welcome in, beautiful. It's your time. Look, and this the other song, right? This the song that's coming on now. This is what y'all want to sing. I'll be alright, just a little lonely. Y'all, this y'all telling yourself y'all don't need nobody. I'll be alright, I'm just a little lonely. And God looking at you like, girl, boy. Yolanda, thank you for the follow. If y'all don't set that shit up, you and somebody go together real bad in the spirit already. We do not want to hear that. You finna have this love in your life. Some of y'all, that cold-hearted act is over. Blaming it on the trust issues is over. Your heart is finna be open. You're finna have this abundance of love, whether you're ready or not. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Come on, sis. Spirit ain't even playing with y'all no more. Because you're meant to be in love. You even have purpose in love. Thank you for that love, baby. Some of these kids that's supposed to come in and save this world, I'm telling you, it ain't going to happen till you get into this partnership or till you connect with this person here. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Welcome in. Whoever this is for you. So some of y'all just need to start wrapping your mind around that here, that is your new way of life and being. You finna be in love. You're finna be in a connection. You will not be out here trying to figure out how to live your life by yourself for the rest of your life. It's not going to happen. And for whoever I'm speaking to, this ain't for everybody, but this is for somebody who has really convinced themselves that you're going to do that. Because it seems a little easier to just do that than it is to try to figure people out. I get that. Hi, baby. Hi, Kimmy, baby. I get that. The spirit is saying it's not meant for you, baby. Okay? Okay, you sound like me, Denise, not playing with y'all ass. Sick of y'all. Okay? But yeah, spirit is light. It's not for you, my love. Okay? Now, the energies that you are attempting to avoid by setting that standard for your life, now, spirit agrees. We're not doing that. Hey, love. What's up, Job? Job, sorry. We agree. We're not doing that. So spirit is definitely blocking that energy out of your life. But this is why spirit is also telling you that you have to open back up. Like, it's safe. You're okay to do that, because who I'm bringing in now, or even who you're attracting now, is okay. So all of those beautiful, you know what I'm saying, loving aspects and trustworthy mindset principles and all of that you locked in that safe from these rat mouth ass, you know what I'm saying, untrustworthy ass motherfuckers, yeah, you can open that safe again, open that part of your heart again, and let it be. The Knight of Swords falling out here, because you have messages of love that are coming into you here. And spirit is saying, in order for you to be able to have these conversations in a very beautiful and balanced way, you're going to have to open up, okay? And understand that you are safe too. Yeah, somebody wrapped up real tight. Spirit is busting you out. And I'm just, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just the hierophant. I'm just the messenger. But spirit is definitely showing me again that somebody like this is what your heart chakra look like right now. And you definitely got to, open yourself up to what spirit has for you. In love in particular. Okay, because I feel this could be somebody everywhere else in life. You like, I'm cool, God. Whatever you got for me, I'm open. Rain down on me, Lord. But then when God started talking about open up your heart, trusting people again, you be like, hold on. I didn't sing that part. And God be like, nah, bro. Like, it got to be everything. What we going to do? What we going to do? Okay? We got to open it up. We got to get healed. Yeah, look, justice. What we going to do? It got to be balanced. It got to be all or nothing. Spirit snitching on y'all today. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? But the Spirit just steadily sending out cards to confirm everything that I'm seeing here. So I don't want y'all to think I'm just picking on y'all, but y'all are seen. Okay? Y'all are seen. Opening up the heart is a part of that. Okay? Michael Swain, thank you for the follow. Even when we talk about all of the chakras, right? They align together. If one is blocked, all of them are affected. They feel the effects of that blockage. So this is why Spirit is saying, even for those of you that feel in some sort of way, you're going to be able to like fist pump your way through all other aspects of life, healing. I got it. I'm here. Boom. I'm doing it. I'm obedient. Yes, God. And pump your brakes when it comes to this part. Spirit like, nah, it don't work like that. You got to be open in all aspects. Let me heal all of you. Okay? And understand that even what you're closing off or where that blockage is, pain is hidden there. Pain is enclosed in that space. So if we want to heal it, it's almost like if you know what I'm saying, catch a bullet, right? Until we get that metal up out of you, until we get that piece up out of you, it's not going to be able to heal fully. It's not going to be able to heal correctly. And trying to heal around that pain and heal around that trauma, we not doing that. We're not going to do it to ourselves when God has given us the space to heal completely. Rip that Band-Aid off. Come on, like Joey said, okay? And yeah, look, even with the world card at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, this is literally the cycle that you're in now. Spirit is like you almost literally like in your full completion, full circle moment here. And for a lot of you, the heart energy is what's last for you. There's a lot of green on this card too. A lot of green that's kind of like shooting out behind her. That's your heart chakra here. That's ready to open and really just, again, start emitting those frequencies of love and start. Because for a lot of you too, you know that you are attractive when it comes down to love. So that may even be why too you're closing off. Like, I don't even want love to approach me like that. I ain't ready for it. So even though I'm not like a hateful person, I'm not showing no love right now. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, for some of you, as soon as you open your heart chakra, like, it's almost like when you crack something, like you see in the movie where like an egg or something is like cracking open and like light be shooting where the cracks be. Like, that's how your heart chakra gonna be when you open that shit up. It's like your whole chest is gonna be like beaming light. And you will be attracting love into your life because you are such a loving being in real time. Thank you for that love, Michelle. Okay? But hiding that, trying to suppress that is not working for you guys anymore. I'm cracking an egg right now, confirmation, okay? Spirit said what he said. But yeah, it's like literally for some of you, that's what Spirit needs you to do. Because, yeah, look, behind that, the Seven of Cups. Because the next phase that you're about to have to explore, again, the conversation that you're about to have will be surrounding love, will be, you know what I'm saying, options that are loving, that are stemming from loving, relationships or foundations here. So you got to be ready for that. These symbols, I don't know, something about these symbols, Spirit is pointing out here may be significant to somebody, or, looking at these may be kind of like healing for you or make some sort of sense to what's going on internally here. Screenshot it if you need it, okay? But I'm telling you, there's a lot of love and light language that's going on in the atmosphere right now. And even though you keep telling yourself you ain't ready, or you keep trying to close off your heart is ready to be open, my love. Because your heart feels the pain of constantly closing off that valve. Feels the pain of that blockage. All that water, I'll say, yeah. Even that Seven of Cups, thank you, sis, right? That's the flow of emotions. That's the heart chakra opening here. So let God do it for you, okay? For a lot of you, it is as simple as surrendering and just saying, God, I'm ready. Stop telling yourself you're not ready and finally say, I am ready for this. Thank you for that love, baby. And know that God is going to heal, and the ancestors as well is going to step up and come through and help you heal and open it, whatever that is, right? It don't have to be a difficult process, but it does take a genuine surrender from you, okay? And I always appreciate y'all honesty, right? For everybody who like, oh my God, it's me, God talking about me. Like, at least you know, right, that you're actively closing your shit off, right? But this is, you are as well the ones that Spirit is speaking to when he says like, okay, but because you know, that means that you also know that you have the option to consciously shift that mindset and do something different. Thank you for that love, baby. And for a lot of you, it is about getting to that space where it's like, okay, God, I surrender. I trust that you put me in safe situations when it come down to the love. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Yes. I trust that you put me in safe situations when it comes down to, love and having people in my life and opening up myself to relationships and connections again. So with that being said, and with me knowing that you are God and you got me and everything you tell me to do, it got to make sense. I surrender, God. Heal me, you know what I'm saying? Help me to let go of whatever is keeping me bound and help me to receive whatever is going to heal me and those things that I do need to actually hold on to and grasp and take in as my own here. Because I'm telling you, you guys, again, have such a beautiful and authentic love energy that is assigned to your life that's going to flood in many ways. And it will be such a pity, such a shame for you to miss out on that. Or to at some point deem yourself unworthy and just walk away from it altogether. The Spirit does not want that. You really don't want it. Your higher self doesn't want it. So this is why Spirit is telling you to heal whatever those current issues are so that it does not interrupt that process that's going to be an overall blessing and a good thing to you, your life, the generation that stems from you. You need this love, beautiful soul. Okay? And don't tell yourself anymore that you don't need it. Yeah, that's an immature concept. Spirit is saying, let that go. That's what's really going to hurt you. What you think you preventing yourself from by telling yourself you ain't ready or closing it off, that's actually what's putting you in alignment for hurt, because that's immature energy. But again, and all that growth and everything else that we, brag on ourselves for and we're so proud of, the heart got to grow too. The heart especially got to grow to be able to even support all the other growth that we've done, right? And just imagine like if you still had the same little small heart that you had like when you were a child and your heart never got bigger with you. It wouldn't be able to supply enough blood, you know what I'm saying, to keep your body going, to keep you alive. So even when we talk about the heart chakra is still kind of like that center space for all of the chakras. Everything is attached back to that heart space in some sort of way. And if we blocking off valves, or if there's a particular chakra that ain't getting what it need because this heart chakra is closed off, you know what I'm saying, there's just a lot of imbalance there that is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Okay. Anything else that needs to be said about this, Spirit? We got the Judgment card flipping over here. Six of Swords. Yeah, it fell on top of the Six of Swords. So yeah, again, Spirit is just saying like, if for a lot of you, ready or not, you are coming into this love energy, because that's a part of your good judgment. The love that's about to flow into your life. That's the part of what's meant to make you happy, and bring a completion to your story here. So God getting ready to turn it around for a lot of you. And it will mean, again, too, you coming out of this energy of being in your head or sad or being afraid to, open up your heart because of this emotional damage that may have happened in the past here. You got to come out, boo-boo. I literally woke up this morning for some reason and I said that, fuck a cocoon. I'm a butterfly now. I woke up this morning and said this. I feel like this is a confirmation. I literally said that, fuck a cocoon, bitch. I'm a butterfly now. Don't know where that shit came from. I don't know if it was like an extension of my dream. I was still talking shit or what, but that's a confirmation. Gotta fly. Yeah, you gotta fly, baby. That's even something I said in a life coaching session I did for somebody the other day. Like, the energy of getting pushed out of the nest is really heavy right now because spirit needs us to be in alignment for everything that's happening in judgment. It's like God has put everything together so eloquently and put all the pieces together. So you realizing where you play a part in that. This is why spirit kind of telling some of y'all, yeah, look, you ain't got no option. Okay. So you may as well make it easier on yourself by opening up, by surrendering, by letting it be. Because judgment energy is flowing one way or the other. So go with the flow. Don't resist the current here by blocking yourself or by telling yourself you ain't ready. No, God keeps like being that energy of like, yeah, I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. Actually, quite the opposite of not being ready. I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. Right now, okay. Anything else, spirit, that you want to speak to this moment, to this message? This is beautiful. Ooh. I don't take all those. But I did have 2 to flip over. Yeah. Spirit like, y'all worry and finna have a whole wedding very soon to be thinking about. Thank you for that love, baby. Spirit like, please stay focused on what it's about here. This is your time to celebrate, not to be stressed out. Okay? Yeah. It's your time to celebrate and not to be stressed out, even if you are in an energy of actively healing and, you know, the healing may be heavy, or if there, you know, may just be, we talked about the other day, you may be in the midst of kind of like a storm type energy or around, you know, people who are chaotic and things like that. But we were talking about in that energy how spirit always equips you with the tools to still be able to find your peace, your joy, your happiness in the midst of all of those things. So this is very much, I share my love, this is very much, you know, the vibe, you know, and the confirmation again of what spirit was saying even in that message, right? There's a choice here. You can be, you know what I'm saying, as bitter as them buzzers around you, honey. Or you can remember what you worked for and how God's showing up for you because of what you have done here. And be in the expectation and already in the energy of gratitude and celebration for what Spirit and already told you will be yours because of this. 4 of Wands is also the marriage card. Okay, so let's not forget that either, right? Some of y'all, we ain't worry about nobody else shit. That's why Spirit been telling you, be about your own business, lighten your load. Because when it come down to life and love for you and marriage and all of that, yeah, shit is getting very light and beautiful and just right. As it should be. So no running, no scapegoating, and no acting like you don't know who the fuck the package for when they pull up to you, okay? Because here's the King of Wands again. This is that confident man that's coming like they be doing that little chest move and shit like that. Like may walk up on you like, hey, you ordered a tall, dark and handsome cup of milk. Like, you go like, God, is somebody punking me? Like, no, bitch, this your man. Get him. Roll him in. Okay. Yeah, and even with that, Denise, God ain't playing with them in that light either, and giving you the permission as well to shut that shit down. They're not gonna do it in your next phase. It won't happen. Not this one. Not what God done blessed in your life and ordained. They can touch it if they can act like they want to touch it if they want to. No, ma'am. Okay? Take this out resume. Okay? And here it is again. Another couple is on the board. Let me be clear. We have the Emperor, Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. And now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So all y'all nasty. Okay? I already knew that. Okay? Yep, and keep pulling away, Denise. Yeah. So that's even when I'm speaking of like preventing it for the future energy, let them know now. Yeah, any point in time you can put your foot down and start establishing what's not gonna be. Okay. But yeah, all y'all nasty and I love it. I love that for all of us. Okay. But somebody is really going to approach y'all on their business, and they're going to be looking at you like, I'm not playing. Okay? Or you going to shoot your shot at somebody, and they're going to be like wide open, like, I want you to shoot your shot towards me. Ain't going to be bagging down. You going to be thinking somebody going to be shying. Oh, and they're going to be looking at you dead in your eyes like, what time, sir? Okay? So take out how it resonate. And I'm going to close this out right here. I love it. Thank you, Spirit, for love. Thank you for love in all this form, Spirit. Thank you for this beautiful message. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for tripping the runners. Telling them to sit their ass down. I pray you continue to trip their ass up every time they try to run away from some good shit. Continue to remind them, God, of what time this is. And it is their time of harvest and receiving for everybody. I pray, God, that if there are things within us, Spirit, that are still triggered by goodness that make us want to deny that, God, that you really do heal that, alchemize that within us, Spirit, so that we are fully prepared to receive in this time, God. We thank you for all that you're doing for us, all of the love that you're sending us, all of the forms in which you're sending it to us, Spirit. And we receive it all. Again, God, keep us aware of all the ways in which you're sending the love so that we may be forever grateful and in alignment with that energy. And as well, God, continue to just remind us of how worthy we are of all of this goodness that you've promised us. Protect us, God. Protect everything that belongs to us. We thank you for it. Ashe, ashe. Thank you, Kimmy. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in, beautiful soul. I appreciate y'all for being here for the collective. This is a good read, and I felt like it was going to be pretty lighthearted and encouraging today, and I'm grateful that it was. So I do pray that y'all take that and do what y'all need to do with it, okay? Continue to live off the joy of that energy as well, too. Okay, Denise, at this point, get on my list. Just get a reading with me. Cause I know the shady family members be acting up, child. But what I also will say is that over here on this channel, Spirit don't play. Like, even it makes sense that you're here because you have that type of family, because we all have like a like story to an extent. But there's also this understanding that Spirit ain't playing with them folks. You think you messed up? Oh, Lord, what happened, baby? Don't make my pressure go up. But yeah, Spirit is also not playing with them folks. So, honey, hand them to God. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, don't you raise your hand, the finger to do nothing. Like, just give them over to Spirit. Spirit is letting you know you have permission to surrender them. There's another reason why He sent you here today, so that you know that. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords falling out. Like, you can use your words and literally surrender them over to Spirit at this time, so that they're no longer a problem. Okay, like I said, get a reading though, because I already see your family members, and I don't want to say too much, because I don't read without people's consent. But God got that. Oh, I'm thinking about it now. I know what you mean. Ooh. You can make my pressure go up for real. We'll talk about it. Okay, we'll definitely talk about it. Yes. Thank you, my love, for being here. I appreciate you, Divine Angel. It's my honor. Ooh, my little try. I like to run my pressure up occasionally. Most of the time, we be pretty good. But every now and then, I have to say, what now? But I'm ready. I'm ready for it, okay? All right, let's get into this list. Speaking of which, you're so welcome, John. Thank you for being here, baby. It's my honor always. And again, make sure if y'all did miss the collective, go back to my YouTube. It'll be posted within the next couple of days. So you can tap back into that, okay? Click the link in my bio to find my YouTube, or just type in Coach Terica and you'll find me, okay? The list is still open for now. If you would like to get on the list, readings are 1818, and all of my payment methods are listed in the bio: Cash App, PayPal, or you can click the link in my bio. There's a tab that says Donate to LYT. that will allow you to use your card, okay? If you don't use PayPal or Cash App. I ran mine up too, okay. Oh, Lord. All right, so right now I have Andrea. I don't know if she finna run my pressure up because she started this off with me being like this. Y'all finna run my pressure up today, okay? But Andrea is here. I got Michelle. I got Patty. And then I have Joey. I got you, Drea. I see you. Who is that? Lexi. I got you, love. I'm adding you to the list now. Thank you for sending in. Okay. Drea, what you got, baby? I got you. If Journey Within, if you Lexi, I got you. I'm adding you to the list now. Flow. Okay, we flowing. We flowing. Let's do it. Okay, baby. I got you, beautiful. All right, Spirit. Let me tap in for my sis Drea here. Okay, got you. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into her reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear in this moment. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit. What is the message for Drea today? Page of Swords. Ooh. 4 Swords. The 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you finna have to like give up hope on somebody here. Or on a certain situation here. Temperance, King of Swords, and the Hermit card. It could be about this King of Swords in particular. But it doesn't have to be this about this King of Swords. But I do see Spirit saying like, and when the 3 of Pentacles comes in reverse, it sometimes it kind of gives like, okay, yeah, you have to like not be friends with somebody no more, or like not work with somebody, not be connected with somebody. But this is giving me the energy like, and Spirit says specifically like you're finna have to give up hope for somebody here, okay? Now, I don't know if this was somebody that you was hoping that would act right or learn something, some sort of lesson here, or what this is. But I do feel that to an extent, you know, you have been giving somebody the benefit of the doubt here who does not deserve it, okay? And not because they just like an unworthy individual, but more or less because they have already made their choice. And so depending on whatever their choice is or how they're moving in their life, how they live in their life, it's disqualifying them from being connected to you or you being connected to them. Okay, with the Page of Swords being the first card out, Spirit is saying that you have already seen enough about whoever this is here. Okay, and this is why I say that benefit of the doubt can sometimes be the aspect that is confusing, because the benefit of the doubt only teaches us how to not trust our discernment or not trust the truth of what's already being shown to us. So whoever this is that you want to give this benefit of the doubt, or again have some sort of hope that they're going to do something different. And even with this King of Swords being here, this could also be somebody who's talking a good game, right? Like as I'm speaking to like where your hope could be like deriving from. Maybe this is somebody who is in their King of Swords energy and they're talking like they're going to do this or be this or whatever, or like they're going to make some sort of change here. But Spirit is saying they're not. Okay, they're really not. And then with the Hermit card also coming out here, you could altogether just be, you know, God could just be kind of pushing you into this hermit mode here. And maybe this, whatever this situation is where Spirit is telling you there's kind of like no more hope with this, this could be like that last situation that you have to like really let go of before you fully, you know, go into like your hermit mode here, okay? Maybe this is something that you're resisting. Maybe there's a fear as well of like being alone, or, you know, just not really knowing how to be by yourself. But Spirit is saying it's time here, okay? Because There's things, and me and you have talked about this before too, Andrea, that there's just things where spirit is just taking you deeper, okay? Spirit is taking you deeper. You can't even ignore it anymore when it comes down to your spirituality, to your growth, you coming into your high priestess mode. So not only just the aspects of what that, what that looks like spiritually, but even physically, what that means, who gotta not be in your life no more. Some of the things that you won't be able to indulge in or do or entertain because of this upgrade, and because you surrendering to, just going deeper here. It has to happen. And that's why spirit is pushing you into this hermit mode and really disconnecting you from people, energies, whatever that may be distracting to you right now. Because there's a lot riding on you getting focused here. Okay, and when I say a lot, I speak more to like the future energy, like of the things that you want to be able to manifest in your life, or putting yourself in certain positions to be successful. It definitely is, dependent upon this right here, and you not being distracted by who or whatever this situation is. Okay, so is there anything else that needs to be said about this? Yeah, Spirit wants you to have victory here with the Six of Wands. And I think you want that for yourself too. But it just, again, takes you not, getting rid of that benefit of the doubt energy and being completely real about what does and does not equal up to that victory in your life. And that Four of Pentacles energy represents that stability as well too, of like, okay, let me root my decisions and my thoughts, right? Even getting my peace of mind in the truth. I gotta be real about what I'm dealing with, what I'm facing, what I'm not dealing with here. So for whoever this is, right? Because this could also be like family type vibes too. But whoever this is, whatever the title they wear in your life here, Spirit is definitely telling you like you're going to have to disconnect, okay? And it's not, again, even with this Three of Wands being in reverse, this is the energy of like no procrastination. Three of Wands upright, we still waiting. Maybe I got to wait a little bit before I make this move. I'm still waiting on some things to play out before my ships roll in. But in reverse, no more procrastination. You got to bring it to an end here. And that will equal out balance again for you. Temperance, peace, everything that you really want, again, in life that you've been asking for, it will equal that. But this is the preliminary to you getting there, getting this energy up out of your way, okay? Anything else that needs to be said here, Spirit? Closing it out. Yeah. King of Pentacles falling out. So, yeah, you know who this is. And know that Spirit got your back in this. Okay. Spirit is also saying to seek him out in this situation as well too, for help on how to do this, how to make this move that you need to make. And God will help you with that as well too, okay? Ruz, thank you for the follow. Spirit, let me close this out right here. Thank you so much for this message. Thank you for the reminder to my sis of what needs to be done in this situation. Thank you, Spirit, for making it very clear. No more benefit of the doubt. And that the truth energy, God, has to be in the forefront. It has to shine clear. I do pray, God, that whatever needs to be said or done for my sis here, to tap into that courage to do what needs to be done, or to make this decision, God, that you give it to her, that you do it, Spirit. Remind her, God, of what she's worthy of. And help her to continue, God, to do all that is needed to align with those energies and attract that energy into her life. Protect her, Spirit, and everything that belongs to her. And we thank you for it. Ashe, ashe. All right, beautiful. Sending you love, sending you big courage at this time. You got this. Yep, when I was just flipping or shuffling, the Empress flipped over. So you got this, okay? You got it. Shaka in the background encouraging you too, baby. Through the fire and through the limit. She's singing her heart out. Okay, Michelle, you ready, beautiful? Let's see. I think you put something in your notes. Through the fire. My next, I was ready. Okay, I got you. You welcome, Andrea. Next steps. Okay, let's see, baby. Let's see what Spirit is speaking concerning your next steps here. Spirit, I want to tap in for my sis, Michelle. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on what we need to know concerning her next steps here in her life. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe, ashe. All right, Spirit, what is my sister's next steps here? Nine of Pentacles in the World card. King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, like essentially Spirit is just like your next step, sis, is to receive and talk your shit. It's that simple for you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. That's literally all that's left for you here, getting to like this Ten of Pentacles energy. Spirit is saying you've done the hard work. Yeah, right. You already in motion of that. Like you've done the hard work. So now it's just literally like be in the motion of receiving and speaking the truth. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Leaving my job Friday. Okay, confirmation. I love it. I say. Standing on that truth and standing on your business. Like, yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Because even things like that, like making those types of faith moves, that is another form of standing on business here. When you know your truth and you're dealing with something that does not match your truth or align with that or support you in it, you use that sword to cut it off. You get rid of it here. So Spirit is saying that even steps like that and the things that you're doing, living in your truth in that way, you doing all that needs to be done right now, sis. And this is what I be saying sometimes too. Like sometimes we be wanting it to be like so much more or to be more complicated. But when Spirit said easy for us, he meant that. Yeah, like the Four of Wands trying to flip over. Confirmation with that message coming through. Like when Spirit said easy for us, he really meant that here. Yeah. So you as well can already be in your energy of celebrating, you know, what's coming in. Like you can be occupying your time and your space with it, with celebration. Toya, I got you, beautiful. I'm adding you to the list now. Thank you for sending in, baby. The Spirit is like you are full speed ahead to your Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing they do want you to rest. They are saying something about rest here. Okay, so that's something that's going to be extremely important at this time, and non-optional. They said, okay, they want you to take care of yourself here. Okay, I do feel too that they could literally yeah, because it's like they see that somebody still is like they still trying, right? We don't give them that credit of doing things, but somebody is still, you know what I'm saying, making some sort of effort or trying to come against you here. So it's something like rest is kind of like the counteracting to that spell work, whatever this is that they're doing. And maybe it is like them trying to, you know, maybe do like restlessness spells and things like that, right? Especially too, if they know you're a dreamer, they don't want you sleep. Okay, thank you for that love, beautiful Toya. They don't want you sleep because you really are like, you're a very strategic dreamer. You see everything in your dreams. And for people who are trying to hide from you, that's their worst nightmare, literally. So as we talking about dreams, no pun intended, it's their worst nightmare. Okay, bars. I'm sorry. Okay. But for real, for real. Yeah. Ashe, yeah, that doubt, because even like restlessness as well, right? It affects the mind. That's usually one of the first things that it affects. It'll fatigue the mind first, and then you'll start to feel it in your body. But when the mind is not thinking clear, right? Sometimes the downloads are not being, read clearly or seen clearly, or the discernment is not being, discerned clearly. And that's what they want, right? Anything to cause confusion, anything to stall the time, anything to create some sort of chaos here. So, they're saying that right now is going to be like your literal, like, your return to sender. Go to sleep. Sounds very simple, and it is, but for real, like, with whatever strategy they're using, Spirit is being very clear that rest is the counteracting thing here that will cause them to be very powerless in what they're trying to do. So it's very easy for you here, sis. And I know sometimes it may feel a little bit too easy, right? Like again, like there's supposed to be more, but Spirit is just confirming for you, right? If you've been feeling that way, no, it's supposed to be this easy. Yeah, I can't make it up. The card that just flew out here was the Knight of Cups, because this is the card that talks about, things coming to you in a very easy way. This is the chivalrous knight, delivering flowers to your door, you know what I'm saying? Pulling up on you. Let me take you out. Let me come date you. Let me treat you good. This is how God is showing up in your life right now. This is your Knight of Cups, era, sis. Yeah, because you are. You definitely are. And the next steps for you, even in preparation with all this rest, is because you're going to have to speak this truth, right? You in alignment for that too. This is courthouse things. Or this is like, what I'm saying, like when you have to face this family again, when you have to go back and deal with these affairs, that hometown energy, when these people get to passing away and what belongs to you and all of that. Yeah, this is you prepping for, your full Queen of Sword moment here. She's on this platform. This platform looks like it's kind of like up in the sky, like in the mountains. So this is something that's going to be heard by a lot of people, what you got to say here, or you're going to be dealing with a lot of people in this space of you speaking your truth. And that's where you're like, this is giving me more towards like, maybe like towards the end of this year, or maybe like the tip of 2025, to where you're really going to be in full motion of having to like see these people again and really deal with this here. Maybe around Virgo season, right? But whatever this is, it's like leading up to that, easy street. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. But it's easy street leading up to you gaining that new abundance here, or this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is for you. Okay, well, I ain't even say whatever this is. We know for sure it's the inheritance, but I feel like it could also be more than that too. Okay, so everything is going to be extremely easy for you now because of the weight of this responsibility that's coming here. So embrace that. Okay. Spirit is saying as well too, they want you to get used to what easy feels like, because once you go and you address all of this and all of these things are brought to an end, you're going to be right back into that easy energy with your King of Pentacles. So it's almost like right now it's giving you like a preview energetically of what your life is supposed to feel like. And then eventually, as again, when you go into this space of speaking your truth, that's when you're going to go obtain the funds that's going to support, you know what I'm saying, like the easiness, right? The physical aspect, to where things going to get easy by way of the money, resources. You got everything you need. And then you're going to come and gel it all together once you done put these devils in the ground. Okay? So yeah, just enjoy this now. Pay attention as well to the parts of you that are struggling with enjoying the easiness too, okay? That may be something, that Spirit is kind of, helping you to heal from and alchemize at this time. You've been hearing divination in your sleep for a few days, okay? There could be a new gift that's about to activate for you here too. Yeah, I can't make it up. The page of wands just flipped over here, and that always talks about when I see pages like new gifts igniting, especially the wands in general. Spirit said that's a confirmation. I dropped half the damn deck. Hold on. Spirit said that's a confirmation that you're hearing the message about divination because you're about to be introduced to a new gift here within yourself, or like a new tool to use for your gifts. Okay, so that could also be something that you're resting and preparing for here. Because that, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Even the responsibility of you being in the Queen of Swords or speaking some sort of truth. Not only is that you speaking to your situation, but this as well is about the truth that you bring to the world through using your gifts here, okay? So that divination, however Spirit is leading you to step into that or put yourself out there in that energy, will also be, you know, how you're connecting to your tribe and helping folks here. So Spirit gonna be guiding you in that too. Your ancestors as well will be teaching you more about that over this time as you're resting. Confirmation. Okay. Who is that? Kayla. Okay, that's for April. Okay, I got you, April. Adding you to the list now, my love. Anything else that needs to be said about this, Spirit? Fool card coming out. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like Spirit is speaking to you leaving this job. Yeah, you needed to. Seven of Wands and the Moon card. Ashe, confirmation. This could also be representing the ancestral presence, right? In your dream state, Moon card can be represent dreams as well too. But Spirit is also speaking to, again, that leap of faith that you're about to take here concerning your work. That's going to really help you out a lot here too with that rest energy, you being able to look out for yourself even deeper. Yeah. So you in the right position, sis. You in the right motion of everything here. And your next steps, again, is just resting deeper and preparing for things to speed up here. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, as I'm saying, for things to speed up, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. Lovers up under there too. So, yeah, it's almost like all these things definitely going to be kind of like dropping at the same time in your life, or like igniting or initiating at the same time here. But you're going to be ready because of this rest phase that you're going through now. Because of this easy, kind of quiet space that Spirit is taking you through right now. Because you're going to have to speak some heavy truths. You're going to have to talk about some things here. Like I said, even, you know, Spirit's going to be leading you to talk about some things that happened in your childhood. And I do see you speaking to somebody who is in the law enforcement system here, or like in the justice system. You will be telling your story as well to book or speaking on it here, but also I do see you speaking your story to somebody who's bringing you justice too, okay? So, yeah, just stay in preparation for that. Know that's what Spirit is keeping you in preparation for too with the rest energy, okay? And thank you for that, Spirit. Thank you for this confirmation. Thank you for letting us know what we needed to know here. Thank you as well, Spirit, for reassuring my sister that she is in the right motion here. Thank you for guiding her steps, even now, Spirit. And we pray that you continue to do that each and every day moving forward here. I pray, God, that you bring peace to every part of her, Spirit, that needs it at this time the most. For every part of her, God, that is still healing and learning how to relax, God. Learning what peace feels like. I pray that you help her in those areas. Help her, God, to absorb and observe everything that is needed the most at this time. And we thank you for your strategy in her life, Spirit. Protect her. Protect everything that belongs to her. And we thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. You're so welcome, sis. So very welcome. All right, Patty. You ready, love? Let's see. Will I be moving? Okay. Thank you, beautiful, for the love. Okay, I see you, Patty. And I see your question in your notes, so let's get into it. Spirit, let me tap in for my sweet Patty. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on whether or not she will be moving. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, make it clear for us. Will Patty be moving here? Page of Wands out first. Page of Swords. The Tower card. The Ten of Swords. Do I need to keep these? Yes. Four of Cups, Temperance. Patty, you will move. But there's something where you are right now that needs to be taken care of before you leave. Okay? Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, first two cards out. Sometimes those page energies can talk about, again, what I just said recently, actually, in somebody else's reading, like you learning something new here, or, you know, having to get some sort of, like, I'll call it like a beginner type lesson to something here, okay? And even though this may be something that you could have been dealing with for a while, this is still the energy of something like, okay, whatever God needs you to do in this situation or let go of or learn here, it still needs to be done, okay? So I feel that when Spirit is, you know, going to give you this full green light to move here, Six of Swords, Sun card, it's going to be so that you never have to return on bad terms, I'm hearing Spirit say, okay? So whatever this is, and I'm hearing Spirit also say that this thing cannot be attached to you where you're going, okay? Whatever it is that God wants you to sever or like bring to some sort of like finite end here, it is very vital for you to be able to, you know, move. And because Spirit is, you know, really emphasizing that even if you were to go through the motions of moving, physically packing your things up, relocating right now, it still won't feel like you have moved because of whatever this tie or this connection is that Spirit is wanting you to like deal with and take care of here, okay? And it's like it's going to really defeat the purpose of you moving, because I'm sure for you, moving does symbolize some sort of like, okay, yes, I'm not here no more. I'm not dealing with this. Let's do something new. Let's do something better. You know, let's upgrade here. Let's finally get something started that I've been wanting to do. So you need to be in that position to where you are completely free of all bounds and ties, or, you know, something that could even be a weight or a burden to you. And Spirit is definitely, you know, wanting to make sure that before he grants you that permission or access to make this move, that you take care of whatever this is here, okay? If you know what this is already, ashe, you know what I'm saying, get on that. But if you don't know what this is, or if you feel like you're not aware, please ask, you know, Spirit to make it very clear to you at this time, you know, what this could be for you, okay? And I'll even ask here too, yeah, because look, the Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Like, this is the energy that talks about being bound or stuck with something here. Spirit, what is this about? What is this that you're speaking of here? Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the World card. This could also be about soul ties too. Like this may not even be nothing that's physical, like somebody that you're physically dealing with. Spirit may be telling you to denounce, because if depending on what happened to you, like where you are right now. And this could definitely, I do feel that this is something that's connecting to like a past energy, something that you've dealt with before. Even though you've moved on from it, or you may not currently be dealing with it, spirit is speaking to the need to like still like disconnect from it, or like really, almost like a soul, what, no, I'm sorry, not soul, a cord cutting ritual, right? Where you go through the motion of like naming all of those things that you want to denounce in your life, and no longer, be connected to, or all of the people in your life that could have damaged you in your past, that you had a soul contract with at some point in time with this Two of Cups. Spirit is telling you it's that person, it's those people here. I am picking up for some reason that it's more than one person that spirit is speaking of, but it definitely could be somebody that you had, again, if it wasn't like a love connection with this person, it could, I am kind of picking up that it is somebody that you had a love connection with, or somebody that you could have had like a some sort of sexual encounter with at some point in time here. Or it could be speaking to several people that you had those connections with at some point. But spirit is definitely saying, but with you elevating to a new soul contract, it's time for you to denounce those old soul contracts that you have been connected to here. Okay, so this can look like, again, multiple things. Because you're saying, what is it? This is multiple things. Anything that falls under the category of something that was holding you down, something that worked against you at any point in time, something that even could have represented an energy that you have been delivered from, that you saying, maybe at one point in time, like, I was into this, or I was really connected or running with these people doing this, doing that, but I'm not associated with that energy anymore. So I need to denounce that out of my life officially here. Going through that motion of denouncing and saying, I don't want those connections anymore. I don't want those ties or those bonds here. Hey, Angie Love, okay? So spirit is just telling you to revisit, because it really only you can answer for real who this is, what this is. This is spirit telling you to take a look, take an evaluation for your own life. Ask yourself that question. Grand Rising, my love. And as you come up with the answers, that's all of the energy that spirit is addressing and saying that you need to denounce and get rid of before you're able to freely move forward without anything pulling you back or anything holding you down here. Okay. Have you, where you are right now, is that someplace that you've been always, or that you've been for like a long time? Because it's almost like I just feel spirit emphasizing like where you are, there's like a lot of history there. There's a lot of history, or like a lot of parts of you for 10 months. Okay. There's a lot of parts, if of your story that's relevant, that could have happened, you know what I'm saying, like within that 10 months, or something that could have happened, within that space or time, or even before the 10 months, like before, wherever you were in like that space of like long term. This is giving me more like a hometown type vibe here. That where you could have been, because again, it's just giving like I don't know, how like when you could be done with somebody or something, and like, okay, yeah, I ain't talked to this person in years, or, oh, this is somebody that I dealt with X amount of years ago, or whatever was going on here. There's just something about like I don't know where you're from originally, but that, again, that hometown energy, there's something about like where you're from, where there's like there's this heavy energy that does want to just like attach to everybody that's from there, or everybody that grew up there. So when I say that, for you having that extra spiritual understanding, or like that added level of like, okay, yeah, I may not live there anymore, I may not have been there for this amount of years, but there's still the need for me to detach energetically, spiritually, any remnants of what could have come from that space, or what I could have, even left of myself there, right? In those situations, in that energy. It's time for you to like clear that out here, okay? And again, I do feel that spirit is going to make this clear to you, even like when you calling out specific things or remembering what this is that spirit is speaking of, that he wants you to like verbally denounce or physically denounce in some sort of way here. God will make it clear to you who it is, certain relationships, or certain scenarios where God will bring back to your memory and say like, yeah, this connection, I need you to denounce this, because there could still be something attaching to you that is of a negative vibe, that stemmed from that space or from that place or from that connection or whatever it is here. But I do feel that spirit is saying like, for whatever reason, that needs to be done before your next move is made here, okay? Your next move is going to be an important one. It's going to be big, okay? It may be one as well that lasts quite a long time, like, and could be permanent, not necessarily seeing permanent, but I do see that it's going to be like more long term than, the 10 months vibe where you're going. But that's also why I see spirit saying like, because that this next move is giving so much of like you're replanting or rooting yourself in like a new space here. Spirit wants to make sure that the energy is right, and the seeds that you are planting here, it comes all with a very balanced energy. So whatever God is going to be disassociating you from that is connected to your past here, is to make sure that when you go into this new ground and you're sowing these new seeds, it's good, right? The ground is fertile, and everything that you want to see growing out of that fertile ground, yeah, that's the energy you're going to be literally embodying as you're moving and making this move. But again, that comes first with this clearing out that spirit wants to do with you, okay? So be strategic even over the next few days, especially as well too with it being like a full moon vibe. This is the moon phase to clear out. This is the moon phase to say like, hey God, if there's anything that's left, that within me that's no longer serving me, I can't make it up when I just literally split the deck. The moon card was right here. Work with the moon phase and tell God if there's anything that's left that I cannot see, that I don't understand, God, clear it away. If it's hurting me, if it's stopping me, slowing me down, or if it's something that's not going to serve me where you're taking me, I give it all up, Spirit. Clear it out, take it away, or bring it to my attention, right? So that I can give it the proper healing, and then, send it on about its way from there, okay? But use this full moon energy to really talk to Spirit, and know that Spirit is going to be hearing you out and helping you with this, and showing you exactly what energies need to be denounced in your life, so that when you have this new start, it's going to be very freeing, and one that counts, to where you don't have to go back or feel as though, again, I gotta uproot or change some things here. Like, you're going to feel very confident about this next move, okay? So I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you for making this very clear here, the order of things when it comes down to this move for my sister. I pray, God, that as she is opening up to you, Spirit, and asking you for this revelation, God, that you make it very clear to her. Show her, God, what it is that you want her to denounce from her life. Show her, God, what it is that you're trying to separate her from at this time. And give her, God, the willingness to surrender it all to you, God, to give it to you for alchemy's sake, God, for growth's sake, for deliverance sake. I do pray, God, that this as well creates an air of healing in her life, God, that is deeper for her. This realization, this awareness of these things, God, that may lay dormant, still connected to her. As she's releasing, God, may she also heal. May she also alchemize within her own body, God, beautiful energy that will support her where you're taking her, God, that will elevate her and make things just make sense for her, God, in the spaces where you're taking her to. And we thank you for that, Spirit. Protect her. Protect everything that belongs to her. Ashe, ashe. All right, my love. Sending big clarity, energy towards your way. May God make it clear for you. May you confidently detach as needed. Okay. All right, Joey, my love, you ready? I don't see anything in your notes. You're welcome, my love. Okay, baby, let me know. Would you like to go with the flow, or do you have a question for me? Again, the list is still open if you have just come into the live and you would like to get a personal reading on live. My readings are 1818 and all the payment methods are listed in the bio. Okay, I got you, my love. All right, Spirit, let me tap in for my loved one, Joey, here. I do want to invite all of his benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow. And for anything that may need to be brought to his attention at this time. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what is the message here for Joey at this time? Ten of Cups, Page of Swords out first. Seven of Cups. Spirit is saying for you, Joey, that, yep, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be very beneficial for you at this time to really have a future-oriented mindset, okay? I feel to an extent that Spirit is kind of like revealing to you each and every day. Like, I feel like you may be in this phase to where you're like, you're just learning new things. And the things that you're learning every day, they may or may not correlate to each other. It may be completely different, you know, things and topics or whatever, but you are in this phase of just like increasing. Your knowledge is increasing, your awareness is increasing. The communication even from your ancestors towards you may be increasing. Like, you may see more signs and confirmations, right? And I feel like those signs and confirmations, like, Spirit is really speaking to how that's keeping you exactly where you need to be for this present moment. Okay. You're learning how to, you know, trust guidance. You're learning how to see God's guidance in all of his forms as well in your life too. So in that energy, it's like God really is guiding you day to day here, okay? I feel like Spirit is reassuring you as well too that you as well are on the right path. As I've told some of my other loved ones here, you as well are on the right path here on your day to day. You are coming to a beautiful balance within yourself as well too, emotionally. But also it's like whatever Spirit is like healing within you right now, it's also kind of, you know, what I said, almost like what I said in the collective, like it's igniting that King of Cups within you. It's bringing you to that space of, you know, being okay with emotionality within yourself, and even being okay with like feelings of happiness and joy, right? Even though sometimes it may only, you know, peek through in certain situations, you're still aware enough to see those moments, to feel that, to know that there's something that you want. So know as well that God is supporting you in that energy. And the more that you heal and you're getting your day-to-day guidance on just how to show up, you're getting closer and closer to that feeling of everyday joy. You know what I'm saying? Everyday happiness, to where that's always your stance here. Okay. So Please know that in that, spirit has you on the day to day. Now, back to what I was saying on the other side of that, right? Where spirit is telling you to be more future minded. This is an even more, a bigger confirmation with the Emperor card coming out here, because what we talk about, the emperor represents the leader, the one who has to take care of a certain community or have some sort of kingdom mindset, to think beyond yourself, or to think beyond the right now, right? To think, okay, what are we going to need in the future? Even if I am thinking about what right now, what can I do in this moment that will support where we're going? You know what I'm saying? Or what I know that God is showing me that I can have in my life, or whatever position God is putting me in. Okay. So for you, I do feel that, if there are any energies that are around you right now that are a bit daunting, or that want to be like distracting in that negative way, this is going to be something that strategically keeps you ahead of that energy and keeps you from being overcome by that energy. Being in a future mindset, being in the mindset that's always thinking towards like, okay, how do I want to better myself? Or I know that God has given me certain visions. How can I start, making plans to develop that vision? Just really being optimistic about that space and your power and what that position of power means for you. Yeah, Ashe. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Because even that is like conditioning and training your mind, preparing you for that space. So it absolutely is, while still being some sort of like tactic, again, to protect you from the bullshit, any bullshit that could be going on around you, or that people could be trying to project your way at this time. So when your mindset is occupied with good things, with positive energy, with God plans and God visions, right? Because even looking at the 7 of Cups, when your mind is focused on all the things that God had already promised you, right? You don't have time to be worried about what this damn snake doing and where they going. Okay, you know what I'm saying? How the snake just going on, like, well, let me go and mind my business. Like, this person ain't even looking at me, right? So it's like all that bullshit that people want to send, like, that's not even a thing for you. Like, it's not even something for you to focus on at this time. So Spirit is making it very clear that for you, keeping a future mindset is going to be healthy for you. Okay, it as well is going to keep you in alignment with how powerful you are. Yeah, Ashe, yeah, for sure. And I feel that too, right? Look, ten of swords, here it is. I feel that too, right? I know that it's a lot of bullshit to cut through at this time, because they are so adamant about, you know what I'm saying, sending that energy your way, or you feeling them, or responding to them, or whatever this is here. But this is how Spirit is telling you, like, okay, after all these years, here's the way in which you finna finally, you know what I'm saying, like, okie doke these people and maneuver around all this bullshit. And it's by you literally shifting your whole perception mindset to focus on something different here. Okay. This is also Spirit reminding you too of how important your attention is, your energy, and who you give it to, right? People who want it also feel it when you don't give it to them. Okay, so remembering that too, that some of those same people that you're dealing with that have been in that projection type vibe, when you know that that's what they do and that's how they move, yeah, once you start putting up a very strong and strategic, plan that says like, all right, when I see y'all doing this shit, I'm gonna find me something else to do. I'm gonna find me something else to focus on. If I know that my attention feeds you, then I'm finna feed something else with my attention. I ain't giving you shit. I'm finna dry you up, right? Yeah. Slowly but surely, you start laying all them burdens down with 10 of Wands falling out here. So that's where it's coming to here. And it's almost like Spirit knows as well too that your attention is their lifeline. So when Spirit is also saying, okay, in my strategy, what y'all doing right now has to come to an end. It got to be over with. You can't keep pulling on him. You can't keep projecting. Yeah, it's almost like you're working with Spirit in that energy and what God has already said here. So as you dry them up, so shall God continue to do so too. and all that energy and they was using to fuel that negativity and crap, like it's done. At least as it pertains to your life and how it affects you. It's not gonna keep coming to your door or coming into your household. You know what I'm saying? With those vibes. If they want that, that's them. They can create that for themselves. But Spirit said not for you, baby. You got other things to worry about and focus on here. You a whole emperor out here. And even if you still feel like you're an emperor in the making, again, you still have other things to focus on, even in that training vibe, right? Or even in that development vibe here. And you literally cannot afford to give these people anything. Yep. You got big decisions to make. Two of Pentacles here with the Two of Cups. You got new soul contracts to be in here. Yashe, yes. Using it for your good. I love it. And Spirit is saying, don't forget that, right? In your emperor energy, you still have that responsibility, right? Of making those big choices and decisions and things like that. So that's why Spirit is definitely telling you to keep your mind on that. Keep your mind ready and prepared for that space in life, because it's coming here. And what a motherfucking loser want to argue about, or, you know what I'm saying, be in they negative vibes about, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, in your pay grade no more. It's not even for you to be thinking about or worried about, focused about at all. Thank you for that love, entertaining it all. So definitely Spirit is telling you, you know what I'm saying, be future mindset. Future mindset as well keeps you looking up and forward. Because most of the people who want to be in this Ten of Swords ass vibe is really below you. So that will cause you to have to be looking down and not up and forward. So Spirit is almost like it's a choice here. Like, we're going to focus on the peasant, or we're going to focus on the present. The actual gift, the present, right? Yeah. Which is the future. Okay, to everything. What the fuck does that have to do with me? Okay, not at all, sis. So yeah, Spirit is just affirming and confirming you again. You already in the right motion here, my love, to zoom off on the damn devil in the middle of them talking to you, in the middle of them trying to reach their hand out and reach out and touch somebody's hand, trying to get some attention. No, Spirit is like, get in this boat and come on. We got other things to take leaps of faith on here. Fool card at the bottom of the deck. We got other business to take care of. So Spirit is definitely giving you a confirmation, love, like you're going to continue to be separated further and further and further from these energies here. And it looks like it's going to, end up you looking like a real asshole possibly in some situations, but it is what it is. Drying people up all the way. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. The Spirit said you got much bigger things to be focused on here. And this ain't one of them. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like they want you, down and out at a time where you're supposed to be receiving like these new beginnings, and things are supposed to be, quickly increasing for you. But Spirit is just like, yeah, do not ever give them that satisfaction. You stay excited and you stay in alignment for what belongs to you. And know that without mistake, you are in that space in life now. Nobody can challenge that. Nobody can change that. What God has said for you. Yeah. And that be the thing too, right? Because even when people do that, I tell people, like, still tell God thank you even in that. Because what they don't know, and sometimes what we don't realize, is that even though we may be a little bit irritated by, like, man, they spying on me, or they doing this, or they doing that, this is all the ways in which when God says, I'm preparing your table in front of your enemies, this is what it looks like. Yeah, God gonna let them get in your Akashic records and see all the good shit that is prepared for you. Now, even though their intention may be to fuck that up for you or to steal it from you, it won't happen. But will God let them get in there and see it inside and out, what it's going to be? Absolutely, because God is like, yeah, let me let you see what I've already promised my chosen one and what you not going to take from them. Thank you for that love, baby. So even in that, we have to find the ways to still tell God, thank you. This is what I say. See the good in the God and everything. I know that shit is irritating. Leave me the fuck alone, right? But because I can't control that or change you, or, you know what I'm saying, nobody is going to take anybody's free will and what you do with your choices. What I can do is see how God's still going to use your stupid ass in the midst of what you're doing right now. So that means that peek in, see what you need to see, do whatever you want, monitor all you want, and you ain't doing nothing but keeping a very calculated list of everything you finna still see me have. And a lot of it too is bait for God as well too. Like, yeah, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna let you see everything they got. I'm gonna let you set yourself up, think you finna rob them and take this, and you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, just for you to get right there and get your neck caught in that trap. I'll even do you one better. I'll let you get in there and help the case. You know what I'm saying? Make it to where you do something to where my chosen one get it faster. I'm going to use all your shit against you. And when you know that God work like that, you don't never stress what a damn karmic doing. And understand that God reveals to you and lets you see what they're doing too. Not for you to be irritated or frustrated about it or to feel like they're winning. No, so you can see, you know what I'm saying, how God gonna turn the strategy around in everything they think they're doing. So even for you, God is giving you the grace of being aware of your enemies, who they are, what they got going on, for that same reason. So you know that when God shut that shit down, and the way in which he gonna shut it down, why it looked that way. When you see people mad as hell when you getting blessed, you gonna know why. Because God done sat up there and showed them folks everything that belonged to you, and they salty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how God works. But God be telling, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say God, but we say commonly, right? Don't go looking for trouble because you're gonna find it, right? Don't go through that woman or that man phone. Because you're gonna find something that you know what I'm saying, like you ain't want to see. So it's almost like the same thing for everybody who keep messing with you, who keep coming towards you. God like, all right, you gonna fuck around and find out. So you stand safely where you are, Joey, my love, and know that God got you, and know that all of this is a strategy. Even if it feel like the enemies are getting closer, even if you see what they doing or got going on right now. But please know that all that shit is going to turn around in your favor. And before you ever allow yourself to look at what you're seeing and feel doubt or, you know, anger or whatever else, any sort of emotion that may be counteractive to your faith, that's the space where Spirit is telling you, like, all right, yeah, go focus on some future shit now. Don't let what they doing stir you or shake you. Go focus on some future shit. Go focus on something that's going to build your optimism and your faith back up. Because I promise you, what a peasant and a fucking loser doing right now will not matter to you in just a few. Won't matter at all. Won't matter to nobody. Because God's shutting it down. Okay, so no exception even when it comes down to your situation, baby. God got you. And keep your eyes above. When the motherfuckers down there, look at me, I'll make you mad. Looking around like you ain't heard nobody say nothing. Dry them up. Don't give them anything, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you so much for this message. Thank you for the truth. Thank you as well for keeping my loved one future-oriented, future-focused here, Spirit. I thank you for handling his lightweight. And thank you, God, for continuing to remind him in the most beautiful and graceful ways, God, that you are in control of this. You are handling these enemies, these people who are coming against him. God, continue to keep him aware of the most peaceful and the most relaxed position in all of this process, God, each and every day. Help him to get there, God, and to stay there. Give him the strength to do what he can do, God, and what needs to be done. And give him, God, the wisdom as well to know when to take his hands off the situation, God, and to give it to you. Protect him, God, and everything that belongs to him. And we thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. All right, love. You got it too. And we still definitely look forward to the testimony of God handling these people, because God definitely going to take care of your enemies. For sure. Doing it already. Okay. Lexi, you here with me? You are next on my list. I feel like you put something in your notes. Okay, I see you, my love. Let me go back to your notes here. For general. Okay, I got you. Let's do it, baby girl. Spirit, let me tap in for my sweet Lexi. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear in this reading. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what is the message here for Lexi today? Two of Cups, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Judgment. What's your relationship status, Lexi? At the moment. Tell me more, Spirit. 10 of Wands. This is giving like situationship vibes, but it might not be that. Okay. You just got out of a relationship. That's what I'm seeing then. Was the last relationship a little chaotic? May have been a little off and on here too. Yeah, toxic. Okay. Spirit, what are you telling me about this person here? Tell me more about this. Death and rebirth. I want to say that you may know this, but this got to be the last time with this here, with this person. Okay. The way it ended may have even felt that way too. Like this is kind of like something that we may not recover from type vibes here, but I do feel Spirit is telling you here that especially for you, this is a cycle that has to come to an end in your life, because it is time for you to sign a new soul contract here. Okay. You may as well have had like a big reality check recently here. Okay, and as I look up, you said I ended up in the hospital because of him. That's probably what it is that I'm seeing. Like something that really like shook you to make you be like, because like the energy that I'm seeing is, yeah, even with the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, like it's like I'm seeing you to yourself, but it's like you may have even been like in tears or just like really thinking about and like having this moment to where it's just like I can't do this no more. Like this is just it's almost giving like a life or death type vibe here too. Like this is really, really intense. Yeah, because thank you. Even as I'm saying life or death, the death and the rebirth card is here as I'm literally saying it. Yeah, like it's like something with this, it has to end here. And this person that you're dealing with, they don't care about your life, my love. This is why I feel such an urgency behind this message of spirit telling you, like, this has to be it. You can't go back. Because I really do feel that if you go back, that may be like the life or death energy that I'm feeling here. Okay? Something about the darkness in the person that you're dealing with, it has no bounds. It has no ends. And as much as you want to feel as though this person cares enough about you to where they would never go to that level or that extreme, we're talking about somebody here who does not have any control, beautiful. Okay? This is somebody who is heavily tormented by whatever this demon is. Okay? You may have even experienced this demon before. You may have had some like really close encounters with this demon through this person here. Even if you didn't know that it was a demon, you just like, you just know, like, when that person go to that space, like, it's a whole different story. It's like, it's very scary what I'm saying here, but spirit is saying that it's demonic, and the demon that drives that person is after your light. Okay, it will not stop until it has completely taking your light. And for you, that looks like taking your life. Okay, because you being who you are, as long as you are alive, again, you got purpose. That's why your Two of Cups card is the first card out, because spirit is like, all right, new soul contract, we still got things for you to do here. I still have chosen you. I still have called you. And even though the damage that this person has done to you, the toxicity has left a mark on you, God says, don't forget that I marked you first. I called you first. That purity, that light, that is still you. That's still your soul. You still have a golden soul here, even through what you've gone through, despite what this person as well has tried to take from you. You know what I'm saying? And really just convince you otherwise about yourself. You were marked by spirit first. And God says that will never change. So this can never happen again with this person. Okay? And I really want you to like hear me in your soul, your heart of hearts with this. This can never happen again, beautiful. With this person. And your life, all of the lives that you are assigned to save in this world, even your children, born, unborn, all depend on this moment here. I want you to understand how serious this is. Because the darkness that lives within that person, I'm telling you, it wants to take you out, sis. It does. Very clearly, and I can't say it no other way. I can't, I gotta call it what it is. It wants to take you out. And whether that be something that is doing to you directly, or again, it's just attacking you so to where you're going down in your body, your health, mental health, physical health, whatever it is. Spirit is saying no more. Now, you will recover from this. God gonna make sure that. With the Ace of Cups here, God will heal your heart from everything that has happened in this situation. And more than anything, even for you, that's where your focus needs to be right now. Rehabilitating, healing, alchemizing. But please know, again, let me reiterate. Hey, my love. This is your time to move forward. This is your pivot space to move forward here once and for all. Okay. Now, I emphasize this over and over again because whoever this is, they're not going to want to let it go that easy. Okay. It may not even be as easy as I'm saying it, right? For you to actually show up and do it. But whatever the situation is here, it has to be done. It has to be, approached from this understanding of like, okay, no, I have to say no. I have to put my foot down. I have to let that be that here. Even if they come crawling back, or even if I feel sometimes the need to go back or whatever this is, no, I have to make my decision in this moment, right? At whatever moment you're making a decision to really just obey God and say like, I'm done with this. Let that be your consistent resolve moving forward until God makes it clear where you're supposed to be and where you're going, right? Or why he's telling you. And to be honest, I feel like you already know enough of why God is saying this right now. But it really does go deeper. Like I said, there's demonic forces that are at work in this situation here. But I really want you to, I want you to take this, sis. I want you to heed this, okay? And know that, again, this ain't even just like about no back and forth type thing. This is coming to life or death for you because of who and what you're dealing with. Yeah. And Spirit is saying too, right? Even you being full speed ahead in your healing energy from this does not allow you being in that back and forth energy with this person anymore. That's only going to slow you down. Okay, so again, my love, Spirit is going to heal you here. Spirit is sending healing energy with the 4 swords to you for whatever you need at this time. Receive that, accept that. Feel what you need to feel. Be real with yourself about whatever you need to be real about at this time. But most of all, beautiful, find the strength within yourself to say that never again. Never again. And if you ain't had no other reason leading up until now, this reading, you know what I'm saying, to stick beside that, to get with that understanding and stick beside it, please hear what I'm saying to you, beautiful, when God is saying life or death. Please be real about you're not just dealing with the person, you're dealing with the demon that they're wrestling with too. And that demon is after you, my love. So please consider all of these things, before you ever find yourself going back towards this person here. And remember, most of all, that God called you first, beautiful. God marked you first. God claimed you. God wanted you. You know what I'm saying? And still wants you, even now. And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you for this truth. Thank you for speaking to this beautiful being in this space that she's in right now, Spirit. I thank you, God, for making it right. I thank you, God, for everything that had to happen in order for us to get here to have this conversation today. And I pray, God, in that same strategy moving forward, that you allow it to be what it needs to be, Spirit. I pray my sister sees what she needs to see in this process and that she's able to take everything with an honest point of view so that she may heal and so that she may be free. Give her the strength and the courage that she needs, God, each and every day in this process moving forward. Be with her, God, as she's healing, as she's making things make sense for herself. Surround her with love. Surround her with clarity. And even God, on the days where she's just going through her human process, just feeling through it and surviving, God, still be with her, uphold her. Remind her that you are there. Protect her, Spirit, in all things, and we thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. All right, beautiful. Sending you so much love, so much strength. Please know as well that you have a place to come when you need help. You know what I'm saying? When you just got questions, when you need the encouragement. But we definitely rooting for you. Rooting for longevity for you as well, too, beautiful. In your life, okay? All right, Toya, you ready, my love? This is going to be last call for the readings if you're trying to get on the list. This is last call. You're so welcome, love. Toya, we flowing. Okay, I see you, beautiful. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit, let me tap in for my sweet sis, Toya. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to be with us as we flow like the rivers of life here. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit. I feel like Spirit is emphasizing there's something significant about this song that just came on when your reading started, Still Blue. And I do believe the concept of this song is talking about somebody who can't get over a person here. King of Pentacles came out. Now, your past two readings has been talking about this particular ex of yours. So maybe this is coming out again. Tell me more, Spirit. And I do feel that if this person keeps coming out, too, it really is important. Something about, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because it is about them. Something about alchemizing what they did to you here is important right now at this time in your life. Okay. Makes a lot of sense for sure. For sure. If you have been doing like heart chakra work, you really may have just come into the chapter, right? Because the Page of Swords is here. You may have just come into the chapter where we talk about, the love life, right? Heart chakra can deal with all aspects of love, but this seems to be very specifically for you, sis, about alchemizing things concerning your romantic love life here. Now, what I also feel is that this is preparing you to even more for your new love life that's about to come in here, okay? Because it's like the Four of Pentacles is coming out. It's getting you stable in your healing here for this new love, okay? And if Spirit is wanting to go back like this specifically and bring out specific things about this person or the relationship and things like that, is letting you know how deep this new love is going to run for you here, okay? And why it is that you have to be healed so deeply in order to even be, a candidate for this stable love that's coming in for you here, okay? So it's all still a confirmation for your work and your growth and what you're doing here. And it's also a confirmation for the justice and the judgment that Spirit is able to bring to your life now because of your healing energy or because of what you're doing for yourself here. So that's what's happening. They're still emphasizing whoever this person is, this particular ex here, that they're still going through some sort of karma, even that's still blue, right? That could be a part of their karma, right? Them still just missing you or regretting what it is that they've done to you, not being able to be connected to you here. Because this person, I do still feel, unfortunately, that they have some sort of feelings here. Even if this is somebody that you haven't talked to in years or whatever is going on, they're at some place of realization, even for themselves, right? Of who you were to them and how well you treated them, and even them having to face how badly they treated you despite of that, okay? That's their karma that's happening here. And then, like I said, whatever's happening for you and healing within yourself is your good side of karma because of this as well too. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look what just came out. Judgment. Spirit is confirming everything that I'm saying here. Like, that's what this is about. So while he now feeling this, he wanted to apologize. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's now feeling this energy, right? And may not have been nowhere to have been found when you was here at that point in time, right? So this is why Spirit is letting you know this is very much a full circle moment here. Yeah. Confirmation. This is very much a full circle moment here. And it's about the judgment. So the good karma, I'm telling you, for you, this, like, why Spirit keeps emphasizing this, or even you dreaming about this person passing and things like that, divine day, my love, is because, like, this, whatever is being knocked down and alchemized right now, is to assure that on the good side of judgment, you have a love life that is so stable. Period. Even this whole collective reading, I don't know at one point you came in, but this whole collective reading was about the energy of love, and, like, literally what I was saying. Yeah, and to be honest, sis, Spirit is even telling you, right? You can hem that up. Hey, Felicia, love. You can hem that up. Thank you for that love, Indian Barbie. You can hem that up right now, because there's going to be such an increase due to your healing, or due to the fact that you are on the verge of, like, this boom, next level, you know what I'm saying, next phase. So there will definitely, be an increase of him pulling on your energy, because he feels that, he senses that here. And as well, because he is going through this very particular karma that is connected to you. So there could even be, like, a whole playbook of memories that's running through his head too, day in and day out. And he's seeing all them places again to where he fucked up, to where he really had a good thing here. Which could also definitely cause him to be pulling on your energy currently in this moment. But he on that list, sis, that we've been talking about. You can't help him. You can't help him. You can't be cool with him. Yep. Nope. None of that. None of that. Because he gotta see it through what he put you through here. Look what just came out. Your goodness, you having friends, you being in that energy of celebration, Ten of Pentacles, that's for you. But he's in his phase of paying for what he did when he wanted to be in this energy, when it came down to you. Ain't no starting over. Or if you starting over, you starting over learning your lessons. We ain't on the same page. Okay? And look, gave him the 5. I ain't got nothing for you, baby. Okay? So yeah, he got to see that through. And I don't, maybe he got a little, extra hope in his heart right now, like that he's going to be able to, like, empathically appeal to you, or energetically telepathy, I don't even know how to say the word, child. Telepathically. I think that's it. Telepathically, pull you in or break you down or some shit like that. But no, ma'am. And he don't realize as well for you that this ain't nothing but just a bigger confirmation of what Spirit is telling you, or has been telling us, right, about these people and how to deal with them when they come back around here. Yeah, keep to yourself, not the Hermit card coming out here. It's like you already was prepared for this even before he decided that he wanted to go down memory lane and start over and all that shit. Yeah. But now reintroducing the one that ain't her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Now reintroducing the Fool card and the High Priestess. Yeah, I took a couple leaps of faith since the last time you seen me, and now I'm her, and now I don't play that shit. Period. Okay, prepare for the audacity. Literally. So you gonna continue to watch this demise, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially too, since he is trying to increase his visibility and his trying to be relevant. It's like you can just still see the strategy of God. Of like, yeah, you may be coming back around to get close to me, but you don't know that God is bringing you closer so I can see what happened to you in judgment. So I can have a front row seat. Hold on. The one fell on the floor. This little King of Swords coming out in reverse. Child. He can say that. He can save all of that here. Got my popcorn, period. Okay? Because that's what it is. Yeah. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands is like nothing. If there's any moment of pause, like it's literally for that. So you can witness what God is going to be doing in judgment before you take off, sis. Two of Wands here, that travel card back out here. Knight of Wands, fast movement, rushing towards something. I'm telling you, like you already on your verge of your takeoff here. And like I said, this motherfucker can sense that. As well, too, the more beautiful it gets for you, or the closer that you get to this energy, the more intense the karma and the judgment gets for these people who are left behind here. So you definitely can take that as a sign. The more a motherfucker keep popping up on your mind or trying to come back around, you can be like, oh, maybe it's any day now for my blessings. Okay, Kit Kat, thank you for that follow. Because literally the way God done laid out this timeline, it's happening at the same time. So if you feeling more miserable and coming towards me with that bullshit, yeah, my blessings is right around the corner. My good karma from what you did to me is right around the corner. My new person is right around the corner. See? There go the Eight of Cups. The Spirit like, yep, keep your fine ass moving here. Because your lover is right around the corner. I cannot make it up. I just said it. Spirit like, yep, just keep on bend that corner right up there by the horizon and boom. Not stopping for no hurt, barking ass dog. No, sir. Don't got nothing for you. 5-finger discount. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so thank you for passing that test, sis. And know again, right, that Spirit is alluding to you. Love right there. Shay Dave, thank you for the affirmation, love. I appreciate that. Love right there. The more you distance yourself from this, right, again, everything that hurt you, everything that did send your emotions up at one point in time, everything that did break your heart. As you healing from that, as you putting more distance between yourself and that reality or that truth, and you moving towards your new truth, your new light here, there go, babe. There go the Ten of Pentacles. Period, right? Everything new. There it is, sis. So this is just another, like, one of those big confirmations and clarities for you. Like, you doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And especially, too, as you're, you know, finding yourself in alignment with things that Spirit has already been kind of forewarning about in the collective, that these people could be coming back around, showing back up, you know, doing this, doing that. So that as well is just still giving you more of like a sign that you closer and closer here. Hey, Shantae, love. You closer and closer. You're right there, you know what I'm saying, on that verge of that full, like, circle moment here. So pat yourself on the back again for being where you are, who you are. And as well for having the awareness and those reminders, right? We're keeping track of all the things that Spirit has been telling you, so that when it's time to face the music, right, you're not confused. You're not thrown off. You like 10 steps ahead. We knew this was coming. I saw you coming. I saw you sticking your big head up, okay? Last year. So I shade for strategy. And I shade for all the subtle and gentle reminders that you exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Love it. Love it. Good evening, my love. Okay. So I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this. Thank you for such a beautiful confirmation for my sis. God, thank you for staying true to this timeline, God. For all the things that you've been promising my sister since last year in her readings, God. Thank you that we're seeing it come to fruition in such a beautiful light here. Even those things, God, that may even come with a negative intent. God, thank you that you gave us the strategy to stay 10 steps ahead of these situations here so that my sister will never be harmed. I pray you continue, God, to keep her in that strategy. Continue, God, to feed her that confidence that will allow her to wake up each and every day knowing without apology, without mistake, without doubt that she right where she's supposed to be. She doing what she's supposed to be doing. I thank you as well, Spirit, for keeping her in alignment with her highest realities and manifestations, God. Thank you for giving her the strength to not give up, to continue on. Thank you for all of the urges, God, the convictions that you give her to just be better, God, and to be a deeper and more beautiful reflection of you each and every day in each and every way, Spirit, so that she can claim all of this beautiful energy that you're sending into her life, God. Thank you for strengthening her to pass the test, God, and to complete the phases. And continue, God, to protect her as she's passing those tests, as she's going through her process here. Protect her in everything that belongs to her, Spirit. And we thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. All right, sis, I love it. I love it, and I hate it for that ex of yours that Spirit keep talking about. But I don't know his name. You know his name, but I love it for you, sis. I do love what it means for you. And congratulations to you for that too. Okay. All right, April, my love. You hear, beautiful? Again, April is the last one on my list for now, so this is the last call. If you are not on the list by the time I'm done with April's reading, thank you for that love, beautiful. The list is going to be closed. Okay. We tapping in on this situation we talked about earlier. Should I just go with the flow? You need to preface me on anything, or should I just start pulling? And I know it's probably going to come out anyway. Let me know. Let's do what you do. Okay. All right. Let's do it. All right, Spirit. Let me tap in for my sweet sis, April. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on what needs to be said in this reading as we go with the flow. Please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit. What is the message here for April today? Seven of Wands, first card out. Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. 10 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. The World card kind of falling across this 5 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Did Spirit lead you to have a reality check? Did something happen that was a bit of a reality check for you, where you were just like a little behooved by something here? It may have been one of those reality checks too, like I say, it could have been one of those reality checks too that was just kind of like, I was hoping for one thing and I was really kind of like disappointed, and you know what I'm saying, like it was shown to me in like a different way here. If it hasn't already happened, it could be something that's getting ready to happen here. Because it's like Spirit is being clear about something that he's really told you to like focus on yourself in like a certain area here. Or straight up and down, in particular dealing with that person that you were in separation from, right? To like really just focus on you right now, because there was a level of things that God himself really had to do, with that person, and realizations, right, that needed to be had in order for anything to make sense between you guys coming back together here. But whatever this reality check is, okay, I'll say this: it's needed. It may hurt a little bit. It may be a little irritating. It may be a bit disappointing, right? But I feel that this is going to be the thing that really does, right, back to the first card out, put you back in like this Seven of Wands energy that, causes you to just focus on you again. Focus on what's important to you and what works for you, okay? Spirit as well is really emphasizing for you, almost like what Toya was saying for like in her reading, how it's just like everything new here. Okay, moving forward is giving a vibe of everything new. Okay. So this reality check as well could also be supporting that vibe of like, okay, it's just time to like look towards something different, or look for what you're searching for in like a different space here. Okay. I know why, baby. It's human. It's human nature. It's okay. It's okay. And as well, this was somebody that you was already in separation from. So I don't think there was ever a time where I tapped into your energy and I felt that you had completely made up your mind to be done with this person. So I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. And why I'm the person to hold this space for you to be able to say it. Because it's okay. It's okay. Okay. But in all things, as I always say, honesty with self is needed. Honesty with the situation is needed here. Okay? And if you did not spin the block for exactly what it is that you have been manifesting and working for and calling in, you probably gonna have to keep on spinning right on past that block and go back to where you was at first, you know what I'm saying, in that forward movement, to be honest with you. Okay. And I feel that that's what, right, because if you spinning the block right and the car's still parked and you still there, maybe that's where I see that reality check coming in here. There could be something that you see, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this person again, that just makes you be like, you know what, like, no, I'm okay on this, or I'm good, or whatever. Hi, my love. But it's okay, honey. You have to go through your process. You have to, you know what I'm saying, like, let it be what it is here. But I'll say this. We're going to have another conversation again soon. Okay, JP, thank you for that love. We are going to have another conversation again soon. There is something that you need to get from that person, though, while you're there. Yeah, strength card at the bottom of the deck. What else I pick up? Oh, the hermit card. Yeah, okay. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. There is something, a lesson, something that you need to get or gain from that person while you there. You know what I'm saying? The spinning the block. But like I said, sometimes lessons don't always come in their way. Like it may be like, again, your feelings might get a little hurt, or you might get a little disappointed about something, but you're at least going to have like a surety to know, like that's going to answer whatever that part within you that has always questioned, or like what if, or like you're going to leave with the surety that you need one way or the other here. Okay. But yeah, I do see most of all, like, whatever happens with this situation, with this person, there's going to be you as well having just a new perception of what you want, what works for you and what doesn't. Because the one thing that I will say, even in spinning the block, right? You're not spinning the block as the same person. Okay, even if that person is the same, or even if, you know what I'm saying, like you're spinning the block for that kind of like familiar vibe, your perception and how your experience goes this time is definitely going to be on like a new and more healed level now. So how long you stay, again, what you observe while you there, how you feel, all of that, your awareness of that will determine, you know what I'm saying, what you need to know, or how long you stay, or, you know what I'm saying, like you getting what you need, learning that lesson once and for all. Like that's why I say, like, we're gonna have another conversation again about this. But I will say for now, again, like I don't see anything that's just like super like detrimental happening. But there will be a reality check here. Song on in the background is "Be careful what you wish for." Just, you better be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. So, that may be alluding to your energy as well too. But like I said, sis, in every part of this, each and every day, just be 100% honest with yourself about where you are for that day, how you feeling, about what you doing and about what's going on. And if you feel okay about what the day holds or where you are in that day, be okay with it, sis. Be there, exist in that energy, live, and, you know what I'm saying, be joyful. But if that shit feel off, or feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you forcing it, or like it's working against your progress, acknowledge that too. And be okay with taking your fine ass on back to where you came from, okay? So just be ready to make whatever adjustments, are needed in this process and where you are in this space. But you do what you do, honey, with your head up. I'm always gonna encourage that. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Live your truth. Spin the block with pride, baby. Make sure you put that shit on when you spin the block. Be cute, look cute, smell good. You feel me? You do what you do. But just be real with yourself in all aspects, and know that you do, again, have that ability to, this is not nothing to where it's like you feel like you got to be stuck. You're not the same person you used to be. And same things, again, like I said, that you ain't willing to be subject to, or you want to deal with, is going to immediately stand out to you. And you're going to be like, nah, like, we ain't doing this. You're going to know, okay? But trust yourself, listen to yourself throughout it all, and enjoy your process, okay? Real cute, period. Because that's what we do. Okay? Just like that party when you showed up, okay? That's what we do. All right? But definitely sending you a whole lot of love, sis. I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you, Spirit, for this message and for the confirmation. Thank you as well for speaking to my sister where she is in this scenario, Spirit. Thank you as well for the lessons that are being learned, that will be learned in this case, God, even the ones that have been learned in the past. I pray, Spirit, that for whatever my sister needs in this moment, God, that you give it to her. I pray that you be with her as well as she is learning in this process, as she is living through this process, and give her guidance, God, and clarity on all that she is becoming aware of and dealing with as she's living through this process, Spirit. I pray, God, that she learns, God, all that she needs to know, that she sees everything that is relevant to her, Spirit, and that everything, God, ends in happiness, in peace, in joy, in truth, always, no matter what. And God, please protect her and everything that belongs to her as well. And we thank you for that. Ashe, ashe. All right, beautiful. Definitely keep me posted, my love. All right, y'all. And I don't think I had anybody else to send in. Let me just double check. I think we are at the end of the list, or the end of the live. If I have anybody who sent. Okay. All right, y'all. For sure, my love. I think we are done for this portion. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to Spirit and see what he said, what he gonna say again. Thank you for that love. He told me I might have to go back live again later tonight to tap into like the judgment energy in particular, get those index cards out. So we'll see if that's still the vibe. And if so, I will see y'all later on tonight. But if not, then y'all probably see me within the next couple days or so. But right now it's given a high chance that I'll be back. My only dilemma, and Spirit know I'll be kind of like, let's see, because the time zone I'm in, talking to y'all at nighttime, is me being up at like 4 a.m. I'm saying 3 a.m., 4 a.m. type vibe. So I be knowing me, and y'all be knowing I don't want to lie to y'all. So I can't speak with the utmost confidence that I'm gonna make it back, you know what I'm saying? But I will set my alarm, right? I'm talking to Spirit, and the Spirit tell me to get my ass up. I'm gonna get up, and we'll be back tonight, okay? You as well, beautiful. Thank you as well for stepping into my for me today as well too. I appreciate that. So yeah, just look out for me tonight, later tonight. And y'all as well too. Be safe. Enjoy your day today, the rest of your day today. Yeah, and know as well y'all know my DM at if you need me, okay? And I'll talk to y'all again later. Peace, peace.